Notification that I was live. I was live. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, and good evening, good Wednesday evening to all. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, or evening, or afternoon, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Because there are people I know and like and enjoy the company of from all over this beautiful world. Keep that in mind as you're out there talking to people, because don't be a jerk to people. That's going to be my message for the day. Don't be a jerk to people. Death Mage, welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. I should. A mutual friend of ours, Jordan. He should be, if he's available, unless something came up. He and I should be going through Davinci Resolve this evening. We're going to be now. This isn't going to be a hey. There's everything. We're gonna cover basics, but I think the most important thing I'm actually going to share with everybody right now, and this is just a resource, a wealth of knowledge resource that I recently had located, because I just started using Davinci Resolve. Let me find StreamYard again. I just started using it. I just installed it the other day. So yeah, here is a link. This is a link to a playlist. These are all fast tutorials, and I love tutorials that are 8 minutes is like perfect, because they'll usually have some detail in there. But these are all, they're like 3 minutes and under, to just cover the basics on there and everything. And we're going to go through those later on, once Jordan arrives and everything along those lines. Carpenter Self-Reliance. Hello, hello, and welcome in. I had not refreshed my browser, and I saw it showed that you were live, and I went over, and the chat, I think, was still going. I think Kevin from Tuber Chat had written something, and I wrote right before, but I didn't realize you must have just closed it, because it was on playback. It was only like 17 something minutes, 18 minutes. I'm not sure, something along those lines, but I went over to say hi, and it was, oh, he's already gone. He's already gone. Oh, my co-host is here. Welcome in. Welcome in to Jay Jordan. And are you going to be broadcasting live over on the Jay Jordan on your channel?
Yeah, I will. I will.
All right, fantastic. We do have some people in. Death Mage is here. She is out here in the chat. And Carpenter Self-Reliance is out in the chat. Baron, hello, Baron. I saw you were live playing some games earlier today. Hope you are doing well. Steve Pumphrey, good to see you. Good to see you in the house. Everybody say hello to my friend Steve Pumphrey. Treat him. He is a friend of mine, so treat him right. Because I'm the guy with the block button. You don't upset the guy with the block button, because that just takes you out of the conversation. That's no fun. Hey, Rudy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Yes. Hello to the J from Carpenter Self-Reliance out there. Everybody, we've got how you feeling tonight about DaVinci, about DaVinci Resolve?
The same way I felt when I first put it on my laptop. Don't know
Oh,
nothing about it.
I and I should, I should come clean. And anybody catching the replay, if you're looking for just an in-depth, we're going to be going in and we're going to be walking him through cutting clips, so that he'll be able to start putting stuff together and export. So this isn't a here's everything, all the things. We're going to go through and we're going to achieve his tasks. Now, there is a reference that I put out in the chat that is a great reference that I'm going to use tonight, because I don't know DaVinci Resolve. I am a Premiere Pro guy, have been for years. I'm an Adobe guy, but DaVinci Resolve is very popular. It's used in so many productions, professional productions, and they do have a free version, which is out there. So it's not in the, I may get it into the description by the end of the show, but this playlist, let me go ahead and share that screen. I'm going to present What am I presenting? I'm presenting a screen.
Hold on, Renton.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Here we go. Tutorials. This is what I'm sharing. And I don't want to share it with audio. Okay. This is my tabby tab that I'm sharing. Let me see if I can find my... And I will put this onto the stream. This is the tutorial that's listed out in the chat. If you're looking for a quick reference guide, if you've done some video editing and you want to move over to Davinci Resolve, I found this tutorial to just be great. All these different steps of things that I need to know that I already know how to do over in Premiere. But and coming over to Davinci is quite a change. The interface is different. There's a lot, but they both do the same thing. So I'm coming at this from a guy who doesn't know. I know video editing. I know professional video editing. I don't know Davinci. So I'm going to be going through that. This is a good reference here. It should be in the description of the video by the end of the. By the end of me talking here is when it's going to be there. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right now. Let me just take care of this. And you're gonna and you need to bookmark this too, co-host. This is gonna be an important reference for all of us. For all of us. Let me get over here so I can add this into the details of this. So where do I edit details? Oh, we've got a bunch of people coming in. Andre Southgate. I will highlight your name as soon as I get this added. Co-host, right after co-host, I will add in playlist of short Davinci Resolve tutorials. And I have pasted that. Save. You may have to refresh, but if you can't reach it up top, it should be in the description of the video. The playlist that we're actually looking at. This is what I'm going to use as we go through and we get confused while I'm running, and I'll have to change the screen to it while I'm running Davinci. I've got it loaded and everything. Now let me bring ourselves back over here, and I want to say hello to Andre Southgate. Welcome. And you need to bring that guitar. I'm going to say it every time. You need to bring that guitar over to the jam session Thursday nights on the J Jordan. It'll also be running over here, but the link to join will be on his channel. So, Andre, you bring that guitar and that voice, and you come on over and, hey, just make up stuff. Just have fun. It'd be cool having you up there on the show. But I digress. Okay, so in the description, I took care of that. How are you? Are you now excited? Are you now pumped about Davinci Resolve? We got
No.
we got to take this serious, right? We got to take this serious now. We got to deliver. We got to deliver on the basics for Davinci Resolve. People are going to say, why is he drinking his coffee? Look at him go slow. Look at him do this. He's taking so long drinking his coffee. Man, what is going on with that? Why doesn't he just move the show along? Well, because I have no plan for this. I looked up and it was saying 49 seconds till show. And so now I'm here. That's what was going on. Let me remove this screen, and I'm going to change this to the Davinci Resolve app. I will change the app that I'm going to be. Now, your goal, let's state the goal for the evening. We need to have you in a position where you're able to add video clips that you pull off of YouTube into a sequence, and you need to know how to then export those out to videos that you could put in Streamlabs. That's what we want to do. Now, which machine? See, here's the issue. You got my voice going on. You got my voice coming on. So have you recorded any clips using Streamlabs yet?
No, I have not.
We need to get some clips recorded using Streamlabs in order for you to have stuff to piece together. So we can walk you through getting some clips put on there. And with you in here and the audio, we can make this happen. I feel good we can make this happen. I feel like we can make this happen. As long as we're playing it. Okay. Here's man. What? How are we gonna make this happen? How are we gonna? These are the moments. You say we're gonna make it happen, and then you got to figure out on the fly. How am I gonna make it happen? Hello. Hello, Sarah. You thought I used it before when I had opened it. I have opened. Let me share it. No, I'm a little bit ahead of that. At least a little bit ahead of it. Where am I at? What am I sharing? Davinci Resolve? No, none of those. Screens. Oh, none of this. So it doesn't even come up as an app that I can just share. Oh, that's terrible. It should come up as an app. Okay, number one right there. Davinci Resolve. Hey, what do you got going on there? You're not enabled as an app I can share over here? So boo, but you're free. So you're still number one. You're still up there. Yeah, but right there, you should have been easier for me to share. Let me move my screen over here so I could share the correct thing. You Davinci Resolve thing, you. Here we go. Let me come over here and I will share my screen. And let me. First thing I noticed, this top bar. If you're a Mac user, hey, it's going to be okay for you. You're not going to have. You'll be able to navigate. I at least with this screen that comes up here, it's. I'm a Windows user, so I'm used to different sides with the interface. But we're gonna press on. I had created and exported. All I have done is I have imported. I've opened it. I installed it. Opened it. Imported a video I have of a cameo of Tommy Chong, and then cut parts of that video, and then exported the remaining thing that I'd done after the cuts. So we're gonna find this. Like I said early, this is an exploration in what we've got going on here. I'm gonna load up my. Here is what my project looked like. Here is the project, and let me ask. Well, let me say hello to Junkyard Gamer. Let me say hello to Junkyard Gamer. Let me say hello to Popcorn. Hello, Popcorn. Jess is having some pizza right now. But then Jess is going to be finishing up mouths and finishing up eyes on some corn, if you know what I mean. Just giving you a heads up there, Popcorn. And look, I cannot wait to hear Jordan's next freestyle. Well, depending upon how this Davinci goes, it could happen pretty soon. It could happen pretty soon because I'm about to ask him. Okay, do we have any clips? Do we have anything to play with? Do we have anything? What? Do we have welcome to my video?
We do.
We do. There. Okay. And it's on the machine that Davinci's on and everything along those lines.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's. You remember? I also did that one recording that one time you showed me how to do. That's on there.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I got limited. I'm an old man. Remember, old man, limited memory. Oh, this guy won't remember. Oh, he doesn't remember. He didn't even get this thing scheduled till today. I'm unreliable, crazy old West. That's all I am. Hashtag awesome. See, I forgot to say this the whole show. Hashtag awesome to drop your links, everybody, so you can get connected to one another. I do see a friend of mine out there, Art of Floundering Podcast. I've got it listed down here. I'm hoping that the host over there, Will Dick, I'm hoping that he'll type hashtag awesome into the chat so that it will drop the link and that everybody gets connected to him. He's going to be on the Friday night show. And he did a live, it may have been 20 or 30 minutes last night. He did a live show, and he's on point with it. It was and I love, you know how you get a hard time about the thing is, you know how that his is okay. Just wait. This is all this is all gonna tie together. You'll see. Just wait. And so he sets it up and he's tying all this together. But he was on point with the naughty puppet show last night. Everybody who has if you have an adult sense of humor, this is similar to our Friday shows. You guys know whether you show up at the Friday shows or whether you go, no, I'm going to skip that. That's not my cup of tea. And I totally respect and understand that. Who else do we have out here? Miss Queen. Hello. Greetings. Welcome in. Blue Chicken. Hashtag awesome. Like I was saying, to get your links dropped. Blue Chicken. You didn't miss it. You didn't nearly miss it. We've only begun to fail. We've only begun to disappoint. I think I let the disclaimer out early that this was not going to be some wow, I'm learning everything tutorial. This is a we're hunting and pecking our way through. I'm a Premiere Pro guy. This is we're going to walk him through getting to where he can do a timeline, and add different items onto the timeline. I don't know that we're going to get to audio, but audio is an important thing that I'd like to cover. This may be a multiple evening thing, allowing us to do these lives. Now, if you're in my chat, if you're over on Rich New Design, hashtag awesome to drop your link. Is it the J over on yours?
Yes, it's the J on mine.
Anybody over on the J Jordan? There you need to use the J to drop your links. But feel free to drop your links. Connect to each other. If you're here, get connected to the J Jordan. His link should be in the description. Get over there. Drop your link over in his. You can view over there. Meet some new people. Since we've got both of these going together. Because I've got a number on over here. We've got some. I can't see all those details. Oh, I wish I wasn't having to share that whole screen. I'd be able to see. Tay Eats is in the house. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Tay, we've got both chats coming here, so this is going to be awesome. I'm going to see everybody coming in here tonight. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I've missed anybody.
You can also see the difference between yours and mine, right?
Oh, well, if I were looking at this screen, I could. If I were looking at this big monitor that I got Tommy Chong's face and Davinci on, I could. Then okay. Hang on, I'm going to do this. I'll just bring this over. That's what I'm going to do. Make it so I can see a lot better. Now I can see the details of what we got going on. Oh, we're rolling on Facebook. We're rolling on YouTube. We're rolling over here. We're everywhere. Okay, everybody, I see everybody. We said Mr. Rogers. I have not talked to Mr. Rogers yet. Hashtag awesome. Mr. Rogers 317 has dropped that link. Get connected, everybody. And like I say, if you're in my chat, click the link over to the J Jordan. Get connected over there. Tay. Oh, now I know. See, now I know, and it'll be, and I'm going to do this. Now everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everybody, get connected to Tay Eats. Is Tay over there in your chat? I don't know if Nightbot's getting put in both. Nightbot might be getting. Everybody just look out for links. If it's someone you're not connected to, connect to them. Let me drag this on back over. Let me drag this on back over so I can share once again. Okay, so have you launched? We're gonna go across here. We have this Davinci Resolve menu at the top. I'm just gonna hit the menu and say so. If you have already installed, and Davinci Resolve put out by Blackmagic, There is a free version. That is what we are working with tonight. A lot of people use this for video editing. And the reason we're doing this, because yes, Canva is a great program and it can do video editing. But the problem is, if you've got big videos, like he's got 40-minute videos that in order to edit, he'd have to upload that whole thing to Canva, do the changes, download that whole thing from Canva, then upload it to YouTube. It takes up a ton of time to do those uploads. And so by being able to edit it right there on his machine and then just send it up, he's going to be able to do what he needs to and not have the problem. If you're just doing shorts, if you're doing 1-minute videos, 2-minute videos, Canva's fine. Canva, you can do all you need to up there in Canva if you want to do some video editing. And the download and the upload's not going to eat you alive. But otherwise, big files, well, you're going to be in trouble. Have I missed any good comments? Yes, I have heard good things about Filmora. You do have to pay for it. Like I mentioned, I have the Adobe suite. I use all Adobe products. I write code with it. I end up doing designs on different sites and different things like that. So, and we use After Effects, Character Animator, because I have a cartoon and some other stuff. So I've used Adobe for since about 2005. Flash. I began using Flash. So I know Adobe. I looked at this when it opened up and it was like, oh, I don't know this. I do not recognize this. They have different words for everything. They have different names. But hey, are you gonna we need 2 clips. They can be any kind of clips because you're gonna know how to do this in the end. But you're gonna want to pull 2 clips, have them on this machine, and we're gonna want to start up Davinci Resolve. Have you run Davinci Resolve before today?
Okay.
See how he only half heard me. He responded. I asked a yes, no, and he says okay. You can see he's off. It's probably one of those other. Which stream is it? Which stream
Nah,
is it? Which
I'm
one are
actually
you smiling for now? Which one are you saying, hey, let's get those coins? Which one are you doing?
Now I'm trying to put the thumbnail. The one I made, it won't let me put it on the thing, so I've been trying to redo it.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm not sure if it. I don't know with StreamYard with those. I didn't try to do that last week with the jam session when we were running, so I'm not sure how to do that on the fly.
Yeah, I just got to get it under the size, and once I get on the size, I'll be able to put it on there. So I had to make
Well,
another one.
I will go over for everyone out here while you're trying to find these things. I will go over these menus. This is the interface, and this was a video that I put together for a friend of mine at a web page. I Love Weed Live. They had paid to get this from Cameo. You can see Cameo up here. This little video, but let's go through what we've got up here. Obviously, we have file. And when you've got files, with this, they run this as projects. So the first thing when you're defining something is, okay, I'm going to keep all this in a project. Projects can hold all your different assets, like your images, your MOV files, your raw clips, all the other stuff, that you may be producing multiple videos all within the same project, because you might be pulling from the same video, using the same graphics, that sort of thing. So whenever you're doing something like this, see how do I want to organize this as far as projects? And that's pretty much across the board. Once you're into a project, then you have the ability to import timelines. They call them timelines. You can import media. You can import projects into it. Oh, import metadata. Oh, they've got everything. And export. This is what we'll be worried about at the end. Here's the export in the file. And that's always what you're doing when you're creating an image or anything else. you're exporting. So when we go to put this out, we'll be sitting here exporting the timeline. Timelines are what you're looking at down here below. They are multiple levels of video. You can put layer upon layer of video. If you've got transparent video, you're putting that over top, for graphics and things along those lines. The timeline down below, and it shows the audio for it down here in the green. And this, what is it they call these? I think this isn't a timeline, this is a clip. Is that what they call them? They call things different stuff in different programs. Project manager, project settings, like with any other software. And that's one thing when you're looking at this and you go, oh, this thing's got everything. I just like my little thing on my phone that all I got to do is select this or this. Chances are you're only ever going to use what? A dozen tops of the 100 things that the program does. And so keep that in mind. You don't have to learn everything an application does. All you got to learn is what you need to do, and build upon that. So don't get frustrated by the fact that it's got everything out there in front of you. Once you start to learn how to do the stuff, you'll be glad that you can get over there to the settings, get over there to where you need to set this, and quickly be able to navigate the software, which I'm assuming this must do a good job with because a lot of people use this. Okay, so other than projects, now we've got edit, of course, delete, paste, all that, blah, blah, blah. Ripple cut. We're going to learn what ripple cut is. Ripple cut is when you want to delete an area and you want everything that's after it to just kind of move to where that was at, so you don't have to drag it to cover the space when you're cutting out stuff from the middle of videos. And you just want to have that, automatically move the timeline, because it won't do that the way, unless you tell it to. Okay, so we got edit. We've got our trim. Trim obviously is going to be setting the in and out points of your clips. Oh, there's resize, there's ripple trims, there's rolls. There are a lot of options, a lot of power in this. And again, just do a search. I don't have it in the Davinci Resolve, but if you do a search, Blackmagic Davinci Resolve, you'll find the free version. 18, free download. All you got to do is give them your email address to register. Very reputable company. Blackmagic especially. The cameras they're putting out now are amazing. Right, video tracks. This is timeline. Select clips backwards. You could, whatever. We're going to start working with it. Clip. This is what we work with when we're actually working with a clip. We come to that clip. Okay. Now let me get rid of this.
Hey,
Now,
Chris Lopez. Mr.
oh, we got more
Rogers.
people. I probably have not been. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job. Where was I? Oh, I'm way up here. Junker Gamer Tay eats everybody. I hope you're all hanging in there. Hey, has everybody clicked that thumbs up? And share this out. We've got 2 different pages running this. So share this out from whichever page you're running on. If you're on my page, head over and drop your link in his chat over at the J Jordan. Use the J over in his chat to drop the link to your page. And anyone, if you're in my chat, hashtag awesome to drop your link. That way you can get connected to new people, since we're running 2 different, and I know there's, a bunch that aren't crossovers. So feel free to do that. Hey, who do we have here? Chris Lopez Fitness. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sharing it out. Let's bring the crowd.
Thank you.
Everybody speaking. Jamie, sensual eggs. Oh, Jamie is in the room. Jamie talked about this
Hey,
today.
why you saying that? I want to put it on tape that I want to do a video. I want us to do a video for a swoop like me for her corn dog video.
Swoop like me, swoop like me, swoop like me. Saturday night free for. I was thinking about it right after I got that text from you. Right after I got it, it was in my head. Oh, I can kind of see. We can. It's almost like thinking about it ahead of time. Ooh, I could write some lyrics for this. I could make a video, because unless she brings it down, that video's out there. That corn dog, I can find it. I'm a guy that can cut video.
I already have it. I already had a timestamp.
We already know the timestamp.
I know
We
the
ne-
timestamp. I just ain't recorded it.
we need to record that. I may record that while we're on the show. See, I may need to record that while we're on the show. That no, not yet though. We're doing this. We're doing this. Welcome in, Jamie. Welcome in. They've talked so bad about us over at Swoop Like Me. They put us on a list. They weren't going to read our chats. We were troublemakers. That's what they made us out to be. It was so wrong. It was so wrong.
Yeah, I did not. I just left.
Yes. PayPal account, Cash App. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee with memberships and other things. We're actually TWP Popcorn. He's in here. He can tell you all about the memberships, all about the items. You can put different stuff out, services, things along those lines. He's that's one of the services he offers is setting you up with that, getting everybody going with it. Okay, let me work my way through because I see some other people. Miss Queen T, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. I love weed live. Welcome in. This was the sample I was using when I was testing the Cameo. I haven't had any of the sound. I'm just showing what this looks like. I'm not sharing any audio or anything tonight. At least not right now. Not till we get to, because otherwise I'd have to mute you. That's what. I haven't got all that, fixed
I
it.
noticed. I noticed on my laptop that I didn't have the one that I needed on this one. It was on the other laptop. I did it. That I got the video that I made. I cut the video. It's on my other laptop. This is the new laptop, so I don't have it on this one.
Do you want to work from the other laptop? And is Davinci on both?
I got Davinci on both.
You could at least cut the clips. You could cut the individual clips on the other one, because the only problem we'd have. Let me go ahead and bring us together. I'm tired of that, looking at that and not doing it. The only problem we'd have is I would have to be silent the entire time if you were cutting clips while you're connected here, because I'd be on the audio along with the clip, because you're going to use Streamlabs to actually grab the clip. You're going to use Streamlabs to record that YouTube video from whatever point you want to start to the end. So if we did that on the other one, we could get the clips. You could start cutting clips of those files that you want, and then we could start pulling those together. But we can do the Davinci work just to get you set up over here. Use your Google account then to share the clips, unless you've already got your networking set up and you've got a shared drive between your laptops and all that other stuff.
I think it might be shared between, but I haven't really been on the laptop like that.
Easiest way would be to use your Google Drive with your Gmail account. You're given 15 gig of free space. Put it up there from the one machine after you've cut all those clips. Download all those clips onto the other. Then you can free up the space. It'll already be on both machines. But you can cut them on the other laptop while we're doing this show.
I'm gonna go get my other laptop then.
Go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna play. No, you go. I'm gonna grab the guitar.
All right.
We're waiting for. We're gonna be pulling some clips in. It's hashtag awesome if you're in my chat to drop your links. If you're over in the Jay Jordan's chat on YouTube, I know it's the J without any hashtag or anything. That will drop your links. Get connected to other people. Get connected. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm gonna while we bring him back, so he can get going on his thing. Oh, oh, oh. Sightings on 18 wheels. Welcome to the show. Sightings on 18 wheels. What you got going on? Have you seen anything in the sky recently that you want to tell us about? If you got any videos popping up, go ahead and mention it. Then I Love Weed Live. I hope you're having a good day over there. I hope everything is going okay over there.
Y'all coming over?
Yeah. And I Love Weed Live. G-Daddy Media. Welcome to the show. G-Daddy Media. Welcome to the show. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope you're not looking for detailed information now, because we are going over Davinci Resolve, but we're all both novices, and we're just leaving the chat open for you to get connected to one another and hang out. Yeah, because we're not experts on this, but we're gonna be sharing it on the screen and getting Jordan running with it, and it's a free program, and there's a great playlist in the description of this video that's got a series of tutorials that'll answer all your questions, all your desires, what you need to do with Davinci Resolve. Go to the video description, ask that playlist what it's got, because I don't know. I'd look it up over there. That's what I do, and then I just repeat it. You don't need me doing that for you. No. You go look it up. That way you'll know for sure.
All right, so my question is, I have the one I did on this one right here. And you say I need to send it to my Gmail.
You have which one on your other machine? The welcome to my video?
I have a video that we clipped on using Davinci Resolve on my other laptop.
Go into Chrome, make sure you're logged in, and open up your Google Drive, and you'll just add a file, upload a file. There should be a big button over to the side, and upload that file to it. You can drag and drop from Explorer as well.
So
Joey
Google
Nugs 420. My eyes are bad, so I'm not going to try to make out if it were on the better screen. We're right now we're getting it set up so he can pull clips off of this other laptop. Use Google Drive as the intermittent point to pop that up there, so we can just download it. Because I'm not going to try to set up a network over in his place during this show. Oh, because I got problems. Yeah, let me pop some names up here. Joey Nugs 420, welcome in. Hey, Kelly, I bring it every day. Hashtag awesome to drop your link, Kelly. We're also running live over on the J Jordan, where if you're in that chat, the J will drop your link. Get connected to people that you are not already connected to. Looking forward to tomorrow night. Kelly is, I bring it every day. She's one of the co-hosts on the Thursday night jam session. We're gonna be doing that 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If anybody out there plays an instrument, it's a family-friendly show. I know some of you know me from Friday nights, and so realize Thursday night is a family-friendly show. If you have an instrument, if you feel like coming up and playing or something along those lines, everybody's welcome. It's just a open jam session for the people, hosted by the Jay Jordan, and we'll probably simulcast it on these other channels too. But
Yeah.
welcome into the show, John BTY. Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are in a good frame of mind, if you know what I mean, my friend. Because I certainly am. I certainly every day I try to be in a good frame of mind. Holly's Adventures.
Hey,
Welcome
I
in.
bring it
Welcome in.
every day.
Hashtag awesome. If you're, I'm not sure which chat. I'm not sure which. Hashtag awesome is how in my chat to drop your link. The J is how you drop your link over in his. Nightbot should be telling everybody. Oh, there's even more. I gotta scroll. Oh man. Yes, there we go. There we go. And that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Everybody, if you're not connected to Holly's Adventures, get connected over to Holly's Adventures. She just dropped her link. She's looking to get connected to other people. When you go to get connected, make sure you watch some content. Make sure you leave a meaningful comment. Click the like, give the engagement and everything, and leave the comment so that they know that you're there and everything, and they know to take a look at your stuff. Isn't that right, Holly? Oh, oh, how's that transfer coming, Jay? Yeah.
Ain't really his name.
Oh, did you get it uploaded from the one machine?
Nah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.
Okay, did you get into Google Drive?
It don't show Google Drive. It show that one that that one with the cloud on it. That OneDrive. It say that OneDrive.
Now that's Microsoft. That's Microsoft. Open up a Chrome browser. Open up a Chrome browser and log into your Gmail in Chrome.
Chrome.
Close all that OneDrive. I'm not a fan of I mean, you can still use it. Microsoft gives you a certain amount too. So if you run out of space, you do have that over at Microsoft as well. But open up your browser and go to your Gmail. Log into Google over there, and then we can
Okay.
get to the drive from there. Because up next to your icon up top, there'll be the dots in the a bunch of dots where you click that and it brings up all the Google pages, Google Photos, Google
That
Drive, Google Docs, all that stuff.
okay, I see the doc. I see doc sheets, blog, and all that stuff.
Drive. Keep going down through there. You're not already in Drive, are you?
No, I'm in. I'm on my Gmail right now.
And next to, let me get over to my, let me get to a Chrome window. Hang on a sec. So I can be looking at my, and right next to your icon up top left, the thing that's got the 3 rows of 3 dots.
Top left.
Top right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Just to the left of your picture, your Gmail picture up
yeah,
in
the
the
Google Apps. Yeah, I see. I clicked on that one and got it say app search, maps, YouTube, play, news, Gmail, meet, chat, contact. On there, there's drive right there.
Yep. Hit click Drive, and you can either drag stuff up there from Explorer. If you've got Windows Explorer open, you can drag the file over, or you can. Where is the upload? I think if you click New, it'll give you the option, a menu that has New Folder or File Upload. So you can pick File Upload under the New item to the left, plus
Uh-huh.
New at the top. Click
Yeah.
on that and choose File Upload.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody talking in the chat while Jay works that drive. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jess is in the chat.
That joker says,
Jess is in the chat. Say again.
it's saying it's uploading in there right now.
Okay. How big of a is it giving you any indication how many gigabytes or anything like that?
It's saying 8 minutes. That's what it's saying right now. It's going down though. It's like, because I did 2 of them. I put 2 of them in there.
Okay. Okay. Give it its time to do its job, and then when it's done, you're gonna log into this machine and pull that. Because this will be the machine you'll want to do the video editing on. This is the
Yeah.
one that's got all the memory. This is the one that's set up the
Yeah.
new one.
So this is actually, everybody going to see how we go through all this. So it's going to be.
File upload. We gotta
I appreciate
wait for
Tech
file.
East coming in over on my end. We dating media. I bring it every day. I appreciate y'all coming in over here. Chris Lopez Fitness, Mr. Rogers, Carpenter Self Reliance, and Baron stopped over here. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, everybody. We're on both channels. So if you're normally on my channel and you want to meet some new people, head on over to the Jay Jordan. The link is in the description of the video, because he's simulcasting this over there, and he should have. He's got some people running over there. It probably tells totals somewhere, but you know,
Oh, yours. I got 4 people over here.
We've got some. There's 16 viewing in all. We've got some likes out on the Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. So we're waiting for the file upload to occur. Then we'll be bringing up the file download, which ought to be quick because that happens a lot faster than upload speeds. Yeah. And then we're going to be going back into Davinci Resolve. Yeah, back into Davinci Resolve. Let me bring it up here. So
But I just learned something though about the little Google stuff, the Drive. I didn't know nothing about that.
That's where all those apps, since you have a Google account, you've got 15 gig of space over there, and they've got photo editing. They've got a lot of good apps to use and everything. So you've got that space. It's what I use when I've got to bounce back and forth and I don't already just have a network. A lot of times between my phone and different things along those lines too. Let me bring up.
So when
Yes.
once it uploads in that Drive, I go into my my Gmail on this laptop and pull it up.
Yep. Log into your Gmail. Do the exact same thing, and you're just gonna. They should be listed right across the top as the 2 most recent or whatever files, and you'll just right click on them and choose download. There's a right click that brings up a menu and choose download and put them wherever you want to put them on your machine.
Hello, Jess. How you doing out there? How the adventures?
Yes, there we go. Single note softness. That's what I like to call it. Jess, if you're still paying attention and listening, you know I have a mangy looking dog out here that's kind of whining a little bit like it might need something. I would be so appreciative if you take care of getting that dog outside. That'd be awesome. I mean, I'll do it if not. If it's too much of a pain, I'll take care of it. But I mean, A judge. I'll think something like, why couldn't you help? Why couldn't you help? So is it still uploading?
It just finished both of them, so now I'm about to put it on the other one.
Okay, that'll work. Because that's our goal for those that are just here. If you're in my chat, hashtag awesome, drop your links, get connected to one another. We got Davinci Resolve up here. I personally run Premiere Pro, but Davinci Resolve is free, and we're going to go through showing how to put clips together, doing some different things. But we're novices. There is a great link in the description of this video that is to a playlist of 3-minute or less fast tutorials to just answer some quick questions as you're going through. There's a bunch of them, and it's a small channel. He's got great content. I'm going to end up using that content more, and I'm going to share that thing out because I'd really like to end up seeing the guy do well. His content's really good. It's helped me out. Ray of Sunshine, welcome. Everybody. Oh, are there? Let me. I'm gonna pull this back. I'm gonna pull this back so I can actually bring this over and I can fuse some things. Okay. It's showing. There's some information, but I can't see. I can't totally see. It probably gives even more information, but I can't see. I wouldn't know. How's it going over there? Is the file there? Are you uploading another? Oh, Jessica's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Huh?
Hello.
I didn't hear you.
It's like my videos that I had at first, they're gone.
Ray of Sunshine. ROS.
Odom's Homestead is here. Odom's Homestead. I'm sorry, I did not see you. Odom was on the list. Hey, Art of Floundering podcast. Are you feeling froggy? You feeling froggy? I mean, I can throw a link over if you're feeling froggy, because we're just, like I say, if you felt like
Ray of Sunshine, how you doing?
getting up doing a song, having some fun. Because we're just taking it light, letting people connect, letting other people connect. If you're over in the Jay Jordan's channel, the J is how you get your link dropped. If you're here in mine, it's hashtag awesome. Hashtag awesome. Drop your link so other channels can connect to you. Yeah. Make you feel better. Yeah. Always driving home right now from PTY, yeah. I hope it went well, yeah. The Art of Floundering podcast, man. Oh, Art of Floundering media. That's where everybody needs to go, man. Because that's a show, man. That's a show where you get pulled into the drama. Oh, yeah. It's got characters and plots, and there's lots of things happening to all of them. And sometimes you go, wow, there must be a lot of stuff being smoked to come up with an idea like this. And it's true, yeah. Oh, Art of Floundering Media Company. They've got what you want, yeah. When you want your puppets with an edge, yeah. When you like all of your puppetry a little bit on the edge and naughty. The Art of Floundering Media Company is there to fill that need for filth, yeah, they're there. To fill that need for filth, yeah, they're there. Oh, to fill the need for filth. Sorry. How we doing over there how we doing over there?
I think I had did it. I thought I did it wrong, so I tried to redo it, and we'll see how it goes.
Parents want me to check if Nightbot is running in his live. Baron's wanting me to check if Nightbot is running in his life. I'm going to do it. I'm going to come over here. Hang on a second, Baron. And let me see. I mean, have you tried to type something in? Let me head over here to YouTube and let me hit refresh. And let me come down here to Baron. And let me do this. Now, what is it I got to type? What is it you need type, Baron? I don't see anything just yet. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna say hello. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. We're helpers. We're helpers. Let me get back over here so I can see StreamYard and see what's going on. Hashtag awesome. Oh, okay. I am doing it now. Hashtag awesome. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not seeing it yet. I don't believe you've got Nightbot. How long you been? Oh, you've been running 13 minutes. Sometimes it'll take a couple minutes, but you've been running for a while. So it should have already connected. I'm afraid you must not have it active. Must not have that set up. You have to hit enabled. You have to hit enabled. So if you don't
now,
have it,
you said now I just got to hit the download from this file and put it on here.
Yep. Right click on the file that you see up there. Right click on it, and download will be in the menu. Or I think there's an icon up top for download. If you highlight it, there's a download icon. There's multiple ways of getting to it, but yeah, download those files. Frank, welcome in, Frank. Hello. I hope you're not looking for if you are here for Davinci Resolve information, we haven't even gotten really to running it yet. But there is a great playlist by another channel that is listed in the description. I have shared that playlist. They've got all these 3-minute or less quick tutorials for a great reference for anything you need in here. So I hope to not. But hashtag awesome if you're in my chat to drop your link. If you're over in the Jay Jordan's chat, it's the J to drop your link. Yes, she can look some of that stuff up. Chestnut, although she's probably got to get back to the computer. She had come out and taken care of this dog that was bothering me. You've added it. I will try typing it again. How's that download going over there?
It looks like I got them downloaded. It's saying, but it's asking me where I want me to open it. Do I should open media file, movie, TV, Windows, media? That's what it's asking me right now. I probably just pick media player.
Say that. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize for being distracted momentarily. Repeat that to me one more time.
How you doing, Frank? It was like I said, I hit the download, but now it's asking me where they want me to open it at, and it's saying it asking me do I open in movie and TV.
Oh, hit cancel on that. It went to down. It went to open it. We didn't want to open. We just want to download and save it somewhere.
Oh, I got it downloaded then.
Oh, okay. So you've got it in a file, a folder where you want it.
It's in my download folder, in my download section.
Got it. Then let's go ahead and do you want to share your screen so we can walk through this stuff, or you need to keep here? I'll get mine shared. Let me so I can walk through. Open up Davinci Resolve. Baron, it was not doing it. It's not running, man. It's not running.
I got it open over here.
Okay. What's it asking you? What's the screen that you're looking at on Davinci?
it got the no clip and media pool. It got the Davinci Resolve file, edit, trim, timeline, clip, mark, view, playback, fusion, color, fairlight, workspace, and help.
Okay. Let's go to. Let me get Davinci Resolve up here. We want to. I'm going to share it. Dun, 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 dun. And where is the project on this? That's what I actually needed. Media.
Everybody that's on mine, if you're on my channel, just make sure if you want to type the J, it will drop your link.
Yes, and hashtag awesome if it's on mine. Head up to. Are you within a project? Does it have like a project listed up top?
I don't have no. It's an unlisted project.
Okay, then we're just going to start with this one. We're going to start with this one. Go to the. Let's first give it a name. Go to the file menu and choose Save Project As.
Okay.
And give it a name. I did first edit is what I did for mine. So just give it a name and a location where you're going to save this project, so you'll know where to open it later. Scrawny Johnny in the house. Welcome in, Scrawny Johnny. The J. Take that hashtag off if it didn't do it for you.
How you doing, Scrawny Johnny? We don't do no hashtags over here, man.
Now over here on Rich New Design, it's hashtag awesome. Hashtag awesome.
I did the first edit, but I don't know where it's gonna go to because
it didn't work for me again, Baron. Let me just take a look here.
Johnny?
Now it's I'm gonna type it one more time. This is Baron. Baron's live right now, everybody, and his Nightbot is not turned on. And I don't know if it can be turned on in the middle of a live. So you might be in trouble. You might just kind of be in trouble. I don't know what to say. Everybody, I don't know what to say.
There you go. Thanks, Scrawny Johnny. Ray of Sunshine, you got to put it together so you can drop your link.
Okay, so have we? You've saved the project as. Now,
Yeah.
Let's go up to that file menu again, and where it has import, mouse over import, and is media. You can also do a control. It looks like Control I is the shortcut for it, but choose media, and then choose a file you feel like one of those clips, or if it'll let you choose both. See if it'll pull both of them in.
It said, when I clicked on it, said change project frame rate.
Say yes. Because we're gonna want the project's frame rate to match what you're pulling in, to match the stuff we're pulling in. So when you import, that's just fine. That'll work.
Okay, I got it in there.
Okay, now, are you looking at anything similar to me with the screen, only it's got your videos in there as opposed to like I have mine?
Mine shows in the it shows in the upper left, and it shows real small on mine in the upper left.
Is it more like this?
Kind of like that. Let me make sure.
Or this maybe?
Yeah, kind of more like that. What you have right there.
Look across the bottom. Across the bottom here, we have, this is what tells us the workspaces. Starting with the left, you've got media. That's the one I was looking at, which are your files. So it puts all your media files right here to access. Cut. I don't know how often you'll be doing individual cut, but you may. Edit is where we're going to end up dragging different video clips onto. Edit is what's going to create a timeline, and where we're going to have all that. Fusion, I don't know. Color's where we're going to do things to apply different changes to brightness, things like that. And then fair light, again, I got no idea. I'm assuming this must have to do with audio. Here is our audio where we're going to set levels. We've got controls over here. And then deliver. Deliver is how we actually render. Deliver is how we select what's the format and everything else over here on the left to then render it out to make the file. So if you go all the way to edit on yours, you're looking at this, right? Looking at something similar to this then.
I put it on media, and now I got my video in the bottom left where it's
Okay.
like where you got it.
Okay.
Like where yours at? Yeah, it shows down there.
Now, pick one. Are they both the same format? Are they both widescreen? Or I would start
Only
with a
put-
widescreen because it'll be easier to start with that and then get the others to fit into that.
I
Since
only
they're,
put one in there. I only have one video in there.
oh, okay. Do you want to add the other? Go ahead and import file if you've pulled it over, unless you don't. So that way you can see how you put one after the other. Drag one right after the other. See what I'm saying?
Okay, I got both of them in there now. I have both of them in there.
What am I listening to? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've got Parents Game going in the background, and that was throwing me off a little bit. I all of a sudden heard this voice, and it's like, who's in here? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so if we're at this point, what I would suggest, pick one of them, and if it's a widescreen, if you're going to have both wide and the vertical mixed together, start with the wide. That way you'll fit the others in. They'll be in there. But pick a widescreen one here in your media. Right click on it, and I would say create up at the top of the menu that comes up after you right click. Create new timeline using selected clips. You could pick more than one, and it would probably put one right after the other. I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna
You
grab
said
two
create
of them.
new time. You said create new timeline using selected clip.
Yep.
Very
I'm-
top. Okay.
I'm gonna do that on mine. It's asking me for a timeline name. Call it first try if you want, or something like that.
Yeah,
This is what you'll.
I did the first. I named mine first edit as well because I want to
Okay.
be.
I named this. This is just what this timeline's going to be. Now, a timeline is basically a video, right? It's where you're going to mix different videos and stuff together, but then a timeline can be put within another timeline.
You said what you gonna name the timeline name?
I'm gonna name mine just test. I'm gonna name test,
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same because I.
and then
want
it's
my-
asking for number of video tracks. How many video tracks? How many layers do you want?
Right now, I just want to do this one video because it's about 8 minutes long.
Okay, grab the one then, and it's got the default based on selected media for the audio type. That's fine. Leave the rest of it the same, and then go ahead and click on create,
Okay.
and then that should create a new item like it did me, which is a timeline here.
Yeah, and it's labeled as test. Well, I can't see yours yet. Let me pull it up.
Mine is labeled
Yeah.
as test.
Yeah, mine came up like that as well.
Now, if you double click
How you
on
doing,
test.
Mr. Everwalk, PhD?
Oh, there's people. I should say hey. Thank you for. If you double click on that test that you just named, double click on it, it'll open it and take you to the edit down on the bottom. If you look, it'll change the
Okay.
thing. So now you've got your video tracks, you've got your audio tracks. If you look, I had selected 2 video files when I right clicked and said make new. It put one right after the other. So
Okay.
it went ahead and did that for me. Let me say hi to some people out here while we get going. bring this over so I can actually see, because I need a third monitor. We're gonna do something about that. I'm gonna get this going. We got Scrawny Johnny. I saw Scrawny Johnny hanging out. I hope I didn't miss anybody before Scrawny Johnny. Dr. Destiny in the house. Hello, hello. If you're everybody, if you're over there on the J Jordan, it's
S4, how
the
you
J. And over on my side, it's hashtag awesome. Anthony unidentified S4 in the house. Welcome, welcome. Hashtag awesome. Oh, you're never late. These are thrown together. These are thrown together. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Let's see. Corner Clubhouse. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hashtag awesome, everybody, to drop your links. Okay, I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up there. Or if you're over in the J, it's the J to drop your links over in Jordan's chat. If you're in mine, hashtag awesome. Hashtag. And you people on Facebook, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'd love to be. I'd love to have those answers. But just like with Davinci, I ain't got all those answers. Now let me ask you. So we are sitting right now to where if you wanted to put another video after this, this is the interface where you do it. We'd import another video or something, make sure they're both in there, but you should be able to drag media from the one into the other. I'm gonna try doing that. I'm gonna bring myself over here and give that an actual shot. Let me share the screen again. I'm gonna take one of my media. I'm gonna drag another one in. I'm gonna bring a third video. I'm gonna see if I can drag it onto the interface and see if it works. Let me find. Hush up, dog. I'm going to find another Tommy Chong that I did. I'm dragging it over. Okay, see, I'm dragging it. I don't know if you can see. I just dragged this out of Explorer into my media so you can drag them in. Now I'm going to pull this, and look what happened. If I drag a new video onto this timeline, it automatically added the video to, the audio to. It pulled all that in, so I can have it placed right above it. Or
my question is, how do you have your pictures up, down? Mine is in the lower area. Yours going like coming down from the top.
Are you in the edit mode down on the bottom?
The edit mode. I don't think I went to the edit mode.
When you double clicked it, it should have opened it in edit. Down where it says media, cut, edit, fusion, the thing across the bottom, edit should be what you're in.
Okay.
Does it look right now?
Yeah, I got them on the side now. It's on the left hand side.
If you were over in media, I think if you double clicked in let me double click and test. Click and test. It should bring you over here to this. But let me pull this back out. I'm gonna pull this. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I just made a whole nother copy of it. I'm gonna highlight it and delete it. There we go. So this is where you're gonna be dragging items. This is where now I've got 2 layers. I haven't figured out how to put text on yet. We'll get to that. But if you've got Explorer open, okay, over in another window, and you've got this under it, you can drag videos from Explorer right into this media window, and they'll get imported automatically. So you don't have to go through that menu item of import each time. You can just go to Explorer and drag another one in. And then when you've got it over here, you can just drag it onto over top or just right to the end. See how I just put one back to back with the other?
Yeah.
And so now this is making the video. This is what you're going to end up doing. You're going to take all those videos.
For all my videos.
Exactly. You're going to take all those videos and you're going to create one long ass timeline where you're going to be adding them all down there and all of them down there. And that way it'll just be playing on your local machine small enough. We're going to make it small enough too, because you don't need a big screen, right? So
Yeah.
you just need it to take up the space in the Streamlabs.
Yeah.
When we go to export, which over here is called deliver, that's where render is down at the bottom. We'll
Mm-hmm.
pick a smaller size so the file won't be huge. It'll all work out really good. That's after we've put these together.
Okay.
Do you have a second file pulled in yet?
No, I left it. I left it with that one because I really wanted to try to get that one edited because it was an 8-minute song that I did.
Oh,
That
okay. What do you want? Do we need to cut the beginning and the end off?
Correct.
Okay, okay. All right, let's get to that point. We can do that right here in the edit. Right here in the edit. Go ahead and play that thing to the point where you want to make the cut. Your play buttons and everything. See over here where we're actually looking at it on the right.
Uh-huh.
That's where your play button's going to be,
Okay.
and so forth. You can go. I think with the arrow key. Arrow key probably brings you one frame.
And
So
did
if
you
you
say
can use.
did you also say when I do this part, do I need to start it like go to like 10 seconds before?
Well, that was when over in OBS.
Oh, okay.
That was in OBS when to cut the thing out. So what you're doing right now is I'm assuming you've got this that you recorded from something, and you just
Exactly.
want to trim the front off
Yeah.
and trim the back
Yeah.
and any part in the middle. We can show how to do that. Let's get to the point. What you're gonna do? I'm gonna play this and pretend like I'm doing it here. I'm playing it. I'm listening. Where he starts talking, I'm just gonna wait. He's still not talking. We'll say it's right here. We'll say I'm gonna do it here. Oh, it's not exact. I'm gonna use my right and left arrow to go back and forth to get to exactly the frame that I want to make the cut and get rid of everything before. When I'm on that frame, there is, where are the tools? Which tool would it be?
I don't see.
It's
Hold on. Let me see. I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear the thing.
yours.
Yeah, I was trying to hear where I wanted to start it from, but I couldn't hear.
Go. I'll be quiet for a moment. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Once my dang on, what's nice? Stop talking. Good thing everybody on your side, cause
Do we have some people in there? I hope I haven't missed anybody.
Ray of Sunshine said, Dr. Destin, how did you get that background for your shorts? I want to know that. I want to know that too, Ray of Sunshine, cause that is fire. How she be doing that? I was like, how she do that? I was heard that she got to do blue green string, but other than that, I don't know how she did it.
Baron, I'm gonna be Betty J Gathers. We're gonna be doing a night bot thing where we're gonna talk about how to set it up and everything. That'd be the thing to look at to go through. Show up when we do that, and that way you can get everything set on there. Because I don't want to jump to a whole Nightbot tutorial right now. I'm already planning on doing that with Betty on the show with us. So hold off for that. That should be fairly soon, Baron. Okay. I'm sorry.
My,
Did you?
my question is like when I move that red line, is that's where it's gonna cut everything on the left side of it?
It's gonna. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cut right there, like say it's film going out. Say pretend like it's a roll of film that we're going all the way across with, and you're just cutting right there. We haven't gotten rid of everything. We haven't deleted anything. It's not doing anything. You're going to just mark where we're going to make a cut. And then
Oh,
we'll
okay.
decide whether we're getting rid of the part on the left, whether we're getting rid of the part on the right, and
Okay.
so forth.
All I need to do now is do the first line from where I want to start, right?
Right, exactly. Get it to the point where it's right, before where the first part, where you want that start to be of the video.
Okay.
Get it to that point. I'm pretending like I'm at that point Now there's a blade up here, I'm betting.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's the blade. Above the timeline, above that red arrow, you'll see that there's a arrow, which is probably what's selected now, the selection mode, and then there's a trim edit mode, a dynamic trim mode, a blade cut mode. Click on that blade.
I'm not even there yet because I'm still trying to hear the part.
Oh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shh, shh.
I can't stop because I want to ask the question. I'm like, is he talking to me? Oh, let me see. I think I might do it in like kind of like a song, but not a rap part.
Said when you want someone to tell you all the tea, go to Miss T with the T.
I'm gonna start about a little bit right here.
www.youtube.com/MST with the T1980. Ray of Sunshine, ROS. Said I know Dr. Destiny didn't use no movie maker like I do for videos for that short rolling on the floor laughing, but maybe so. I binge it every day. Said at Ray of Sunshine, ROS. I do not use this now. I am checking this out. Destiny Forever Walks, PH.D. Said at Ray of Sunshine, ROS. I used the green screen. But if up to the person filming to
I'm gonna start
figure
right
out
here.
how to fit yourself in the image to make you look like you are actual a part of the scene. Ray of Sunshine, ROS. Said okay, gotcha. Ray of Sunshine, ROS. Said rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing OMG. Nightmare. Said make sure you click the thumb up or like button when you come in please. Destiny Forever Walks, PH.D. Said to drop your channel link type veg. Destiny Forever Walks, PH.D. Said please smash the like button. Thumbs up and share out this super amazing channel.
Come on, stop. Stop. All right, I got the part where I want the first part to be it.
And if you need to move it back a couple frames in case you went too far, you can use your right and left arrow key to just go one frame at a time.
Okay.
If you needed to get exact where you need to be,
Okay.
and then once you're there, you're gonna go to this bar that's right above where that red line and the timeline is,
Let me
and
see.
there's a razor blade there.
Okay.
Click on that razor blade, and then bring that down to the down to your timeline here.
Okay. Hold on.
And when it's
Razor
over that
blade.
line, you can make your cut.
I need to drag the razor blade down there.
Oh well, no, just click on the razor blade, and then your tool, your mouse will become the razor blade. So just bring your mouse down. You don't need to drag it. Just click on it, and then bring your
Okay, I
mouse
see it.
down, and now wherever you click on that clip, it's going to make a cut. So
Okay.
make a cut right on that red line, and when that's done, let me see where it is. When that's done, right click on the clip that you're going to get rid of, which I'm guessing is the first part of it, right?
Yeah.
Right click on it like I just did mine, and
I can't. I can hear you because I don't see that. I got to switch over between both sides to see.
Okay. Right click on it, and on up in that list, you should see Ripple Cut. It's like third
Yeah.
section from.
I-
Click on Ripple Cut, and that should get rid of everything at the front.
Okay, it did.
Okay, hit play to make sure that it's what you wanted it to do. So you can hit undo if you need to.
Okay. Yeah, that's right spot.
Okay, find where the we got a cut to make at the end. Is that what you're saying? Find
Yeah.
where we need to make that cut at the end, and let's make that cut.
Said an awesome gamer and tech lady, death mage job in https://www.
Oh, This is the video where I sung where I said music saved my life. That what
Okay.
this that clip that I did. Music saved my life.
That's what we should have named it.
I
We
didn't
can
know the
name.
name of the
We'll
song.
name it that when we export it. When we
Yeah.
export it, we'll name it that.
Do I need to take out? Do I need to unclick the blade so I won't accidentally cut something else?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. And to be honest, a lot of times I don't even use the blade. I'll actually come down here with the mouse.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me switch to you. I gotta switch to see what you're talking about.
Oh no, sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm looking.
I think with the mouse cut, right clicking, I should be able to make a cut here.
Jordan.myspreadshop.com. Destiny Forever Walks.
Let's see if cut. Nope, that didn't work. Never mind what I was saying there. Never mind what I was saying there. But you notice, Control Z. I screwed up. Control Z will undo whatever you screw up.
Okay. So when I tried to double click on the blade, but it didn't come off.
Go click on the arrow, which is 3 items over from the blade, the pointer. Change the tool back to the selector. That's what I think they call that, the selector. Change it back to that, and now you can be dragging stuff around and moving the timeline.
Okay, cool.
You see this? You see this? Swoop in the room.
Sad music saved my life. Sad music saved my life. Sad music saved my life. I don't think y'all heard me there. Sad music saved my life. Sad music saved my life.
Said you can't spell awesome without Wes. https://www.youtube.com/c/rich-design.
Almost there. Come on. Save my life. All right. Cut the blade. Put the blade on there. Put that clip on that blade. Shoot. Right click. Wait. Right click. Wait. Say right click, sucker. There you go. Ripple cut. All right. Let's see. Put the pointer back up there. I wish you could see what I'm doing because I'm not.
I'm sorry. I thought I've been saying stuff. I'm muted. I apologize. Don't do a ripple cut. If you did, hit Control Z. But if
Okay.
I mean, it's probably not a big deal. It probably deleted the right thing. But change back to your point.
Yeah.
And just click the last part. Click that clip that you want to get rid of.
Yeah.
And hit the delete key. Highlight it and hit the delete key.
Highlight it.
Clicking on it to highlight it.
I don't even see the delete button on here yet.
The delete on your keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah, just hit your delete button on your keyboard once you're on the clip, and that should delete it from the timeline.
All right, and delete. Okay.
Okay, so now we've trimmed that clip up to we got rid of the beginning and got rid of the end. I'm wondering if we
Let me see. Hold on real quick. Let me make sure I got the ending right.
okay, yeah, double check.
I want to cut it a little bit sooner. Yeah, I need to cut it a little bit sooner. There go back.
Swoop's here.
How you doing, Swoop?
Popcorn dropping that
It's
link.
still too early. Still too early.
Miss Queen Sun Kissed. Hashtag awesome to get the link dropped. Swoop. Hashtag. Gotta add that. It's a pound sign. You'll know it as a pound sign. It's you and I learned it as a pound sign. Hashtag awesome.
Control Z. What's Control Z mean?
Control Z is undo.
Oh, okay.
If you screw something up, Control Z is undo. So if you want to change, redo something.
I seen Ray of Sunshine said it in the chat.
Oh, okay. I want to see if I missed anybody.
I need to back that up.
Yep. Control Z is your friend.
There you go. That's why I need to cut this part.
Now I wonder. I'm gonna try something here since you're cutting that part. You know what I bet you could do?
What's that?
Have you already cut the end?
I did. I cut the first part, but they wanted me to cut the other part.
The last part you're trying to shorten it a little bit more?
Yeah.
Have you already made the cut?
I cut that first part.
I know you made the cut the first time, but then you want to trim it back a little bit?
I gotta put the blade again, right?
Yep. Or try something different. I want you to try something different before you use the blade. Go back to the selector. Go back to that selector.
Okay.
Take your mouse and go to the very end of the go to the very end of the clip till it changes to where it's got brackets. Did it change to where it's got brackets?
Let me go see what you're doing.
Let me know when you're looking.
I'm looking.
Okay, I've got my pointer here, and I'm going to the end. I'm going to the end of this clip, and do you see how the mouse is changing when I go right at the edge? And then I can click on it, and I can drag.
Okay.
So if you took your end, if you wanted to not have to cut, and you know that, okay, here's my new ending spot, like right here, you could take that last clip and you could just drag and it'll jump to that spot and shorten the clip up for you. So you can either cut it using the blade like we were talking about and deleting it, or you can drag it if you're just removing part of the end of it. You could do that to the front too. You could have dragged it on the front. Either way would have worked. So go ahead and get it adjusted on the end the way you need it.
Let me see if it works.
And everybody out there, hashtag awesome if you're in my chat to drop your link. The J is how you drop your link over in the J Jordan's chat.
There we go, everybody. Save my life. I got you over here like, and I'm like,
So do you have the cuts made where they need to be made?
I do. I did that. The second part, I did like you said. I got the end and I drug it to that line where I wanted to be at.
And if it was a little bit, I went too far, you can drag just back out. You can drag it back out just like you dragged it in. It does, because it's not destroying the clip. That's just a reference to the original clip. Has my camera frozen now? Is that what happened? Did my camera finally give me a...
Yeah, you over there like you in deep thought.
I see it. I could leave myself this way, but instead I will recover. But so now
We got to set up the BMAC membership.
Oh, we need to do that. We need to do that at some point in time. But let me get down there. See, I
I
got.
just
See, the
I was
thing
just reading
is,
the
the things I
comments
want to
for it.
give the members and the level that I got to finish those products. That's the I want to use Buy Me a Coffee to manage all that for me when it comes to that bot, and that's why I'm holding on to that. But Buy Me a Coffee memberships right down here because he's fat up waiting on YouTube. This is somebody who wants to get those Buy Me a Coffee memberships. Oh, and should we promote Patreon?
Oh
Is it
yeah, I do. It says I am on my channel. I am streaming on my live as well, so I can talk about my channel.
yes,
And
yeah.
it's another reason why I'm not under the unknown supporter. But yeah, because I was having problems with YouTube giving my membership, even though I'm at the 2300, I decided to set up a Patreon, and so I have a 3 tier on the Patreon. The first one really pretty much just gonna be y'all just want to support your brother, you know what I mean? The second part is the second tier is gonna be where we're gonna link up together, and we're gonna come up with a song for your channel, and the song that I freestyle for your channel, I'm gonna put your song on my SoundCloud, and I'm gonna link your YouTube channel to SoundCloud. So if anybody go to your channel, go to that song, they're gonna be able to go to your channel. So you're gonna promote your channel from SoundCloud just by listening to the video, to the song and everything. And the third tier is just one on one with the J
Ooh,
for one
that
hour.
that third tier, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 1 hour third tier over on the Patreon. And how does one access that Patreon? Is it being dropped over in your chat? Is the Patreon link being dropped over there by Nightbot?
No, it's not. But I have it on my link tree. If you go to my about page and go to my link tree, it's in my link tree page.
Okay, okay. So everybody, third tier. What on earth? Third tier. An hour with the J. Third tier. Everybody, I want to see some third tier members. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see over there on the Patreon for the J Jordan. And if you're over in his chat, drop your link with the J. If you're over here in my chat, hashtag awesome to drop your link.
How you doing,
Uh,
Melinda Elliott?
Yes, yes. Hello, hello, Melinda Elliott. Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a bit. And let me make sure, Kelly Swoop. I want to make sure I've talked to everybody. Popcorn. That I've said hi to everybody.
But I'm
Dr.
glad you did this
Destiny.
one for me because I definitely wanted to do this song. I wanted to clip this song.
Yep,
And I like because there's a lot of times I was asking you about these songs, and if it get too far late, I forget about it.
yep.
And we did this one before I got my new laptop, and so it worked out that we actually work on it right now. So I appreciate that.
Well, what
How
we
you
need to
doing, Miss
do is
T
we
with the
need to
T?
go through and make sure that you can still pull clips using Streamlabs, so off of the YouTube like we did in that video the other day, where you're setting it up with just capture the screen, capture the audio. I'm gonna hit start
Thank,
record and then
thank
go
you, Miss
back to
T with the T.
YouTube and play it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, I
cut
want
it
to do
like you
that.
do
I
here.
want to, I want to do that for my second test because I want to finish this one and have this as a separate video. And but the other one because I want to put this somewhere else to just play it. You know what I mean? Because like actually, I want to put this clip on my YouTube channel by itself, and I'm gonna
Okay,
call it YouTube. I mean, Music Saved My Life.
okay. I'm looking to see where the okay over here.
Thank you, Melinda Elliott. I appreciate it.
If we're gonna do, are we gonna try to do any audio adjustments on it, or do you just want to? Should we just jump to how do we make this into an MP4 to upload? Or
Um, right now, I just want to just make it to upload it the way it is because I just wanted the basics part for right now. The
okay,
next one is the one I wanna try to link all of them together.
Okay, okay. And so what that means is go down on the bottom and go to the far right one on the
Can you
bottom that
can you
says
show it?
deliver.
Can you show it on your screen for me, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All
Here we
right.
go. Down at the bottom underneath the timeline where you've got edit down here and media and all that, go to the
Uh-huh.
far right and choose deliver.
Okay.
And then that should pop up this window over on the left, which is the render settings for custom export.
Okay.
Now, right now, it's probably got some stuff set up. First thing you're going to want to do, fill in the file name, what you want this to be named when it makes this file. So, music
Mu-
save me, music save
Music,
me, or
music saved my life.
music save my life. Put that there, and then below that is where the location is. There's a browse button to the right. If you want to change where it's going to save, music save my life.mp4.
You said location?
Yep, right below that file name is where, and there's a browse button
Okay, I
just
see
to
it. I
just
see
over
it.
here to the right for you to select a folder where you want everything to go.
I'm gonna put it in video. David is video. Music saved my life in video.
And then the
Okay.
next section below that, it's got a render where you can render as a single clip, or if you had something that had a whole bunch of clips on it, you
Yeah.
could have it so that it would render each one of those clips individually,
Okay.
as opposed to putting it all together. That's what this section, most of the time, you're just going to leave this as is.
Okay.
Video, this is where the video settings, and if we wanted to change audio settings, and file settings. But let's look at video first. Format, you're going to want to use MP4. Is it already set to MP4?
The format say QuickTime.
Okay, choose.
I
Oh,
see
you probably
MP4.
have to go up top. You probably have to go up top. Well,
I
actually,
did. I changed the format. The one running under the export video. I changed it to MP4.
okay. Codec 264, H264, that's the codec that they all use to make those.
Okay. Okay.
Encoder, if you've got a native encoder, which is this the one built into your machine, or the auto, so that what's going to do the work. Just leave this as native for now. Resolution, is it? You probably
What you
copied it.
mean? What you mean by native? It's on auto. The encoder is on auto.
Leave it as auto. Leave it as
Okay.
auto. It
Okay.
should be fine. Should be fine. Resolution, what is your resolution set to?
It's on 1920 by 1080 HD.
Okay. Frame rate 30 frames.
Correct.
Quality best. I would set it as best.
Yeah, it's on best. It's on automatic on best.
Automatic, everything, frame rendering, everything should be good there. Let's see what advanced settings, if there's any here. I don't think you're going to change any of the advanced settings at all.
Okay.
So I wouldn't even, yeah, we don't need to worry about the advanced settings. Let me come down to the very now, and it's got subtitle settings. If you were to put something together that you had subtitles and maybe in different languages for closed captioning and stuff, that's when we'd need to look at that, but we're not going to worry about that right now.
Okay.
If you look at the very bottom of this this left-hand side, there's a button, Add to Render Queue.
Yeah.
Click it.
Okay.
Now, it should have popped up something over here in the top right, which is where your render queue is.
Yeah.
This is, so let's say you're doing a bunch and it's got to take some time to render. You may go ahead and add a bunch of stuff to your render queue, and you won't click the render button until you're ready, right? Until you've done all your work and you're going to walk away, have yourself a bowl of cereal, that sort of thing,
Okay.
to let it do its work. If it's got, because you got 40-minute videos, you're going to be putting together some big stuff. Rendering may take some time for you. So right now, if it's set up over there for the job for your render, there is a
Do
button at the
do
bottom
I
of that
do
that
I
says.
change the name? Sorry about that. Do I change the name right here? Because it say first edit and test.
Now, you changed the file name already, though, right? Doesn't it? What does it say underneath first edit and test?
It got the Jordan/video music save my life in MP4.
Then it's good, because your clip, your timeline is named test, and your project is first edit or whatever. So you're totally good.
Okay.
It's gonna make that video music save my life.mp4.
Okay.
Click on this render button that's down below it.
The render all.
Render all, because
Okay.
there's only one in the list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got mine rendering right now. I'm guessing yours is probably going through and rendering.
Yeah. It's on 5%. It's talking about. It's just going through it.
Let it do its job until it's done, and then I'm going to have you click on save in project save or whatever up in Davinci, and then we can close Davinci and go look and see if it made that file.
Okay.
I mean, it is making the file. That's the next steps beyond this are going to be how do we adjust audio to bring the audio up best, getting to where you can then add text, add graphics onto it, and other stuff along those lines. But these are at least the basics to be able to cut the front and the back. Miss T with the T, hello. Everybody hanging out.
Miss T and all that black. Ooh wee.
Ooh. Miss T with the T. What you doing on Friday? What you doing on Friday? You know the last question show, the last Friday night I saw you all on with boy, he looks good for his age, Alvin. 75-year-old Alvin. The last time you were cursing like a sailor. You had it going on, and I thought, I've got to have her on my Friday night
You
show.
ain't on both
But
channels?
I know you're busy and everything. But if you'd like to hang out on that Friday night, you know who to get in touch with. We'll send you that private invite and have you up there. We need females. We need a female perspective. Otherwise, Jess is the only one that. Yes. We're on both channels at the same time using the new thing that Streamlabs will broadcast on both. Streamlabs will allow you to start one and then have your guest. You can select to allow your guests to broadcast to their channels. So definitely something worth looking into.
Yeah. That way, I like it because it gives the other person, for people that come to your channel, a way to also get some hours for coming to support your channel. So it works both ways. So I like this.
I like it too. I
Yeah.
figure on our when we're doing these, I figure we'll just do these when these, the Friday nights. I don't know about those. Do we want to put those on everybody? And that's.
I ain't gonna do the Friday nights.
No, and I figure I won't set it up that way. I'm not responsible for bringing anybody's. I'm not gonna bring your channel down with this show. I know I'm not gonna bring your channel down with this show, but the other show, that could be an issue. How's the render going?
It looks like it's done. And
Hit file save. Go up to that file menu and save the project so everything gets saved.
do I save project or just save project as?
Save project. We already named it first edit. We did the save project as first thing. So just do save project and then you can go over to Explorer and see that file. Go to the videos where you and launch that thing. Let's see how it turned out.
So I can close this out. Wait, I'm gonna close.
Yeah, you could probably close out Davinci for now, and see how that turned out for you.
Okay, I see the thing. It popped up. It said on my. It said this PC also have the music save my life. So let's see.
And it
Now
should start with where you made the cut and everything.
it should actually. I didn't ever choose where I want to open it at.
Whatever your standard media player or whatever it is that you normally use with them, you know.
Because I'm thinking about putting all of them in the media player. Let me see. Let's see. Let's check it out. Nothing. It said we couldn't open.
You'd need a codec. It's saying you need to download and install a codec, right?
I don't know. I didn't get to see it. Let me try that again. This item is missing. The item is missing, or we can't get to it.
Close Davinci. Did you close Davinci?
No, I didn't.
Let's close Davinci just in case Davinci is still holding that file open.
Okay.
Hasn't unlocked it since it just created the file. Brian Lynn, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, the J. If you're in the J Jordan's chat, if you're over in his channel, the J, as it says here, is how you get those links dropped. If you're over here in mine, hashtag awesome. Get your links dropped. Get connected one another. Because we're streaming everywhere. Multi-streaming. International. Jazzy.
It said we couldn't do it. Wait a bit. It's telling me to wait.
Your own computer is?
Yeah.
Where did you put this thing?
I put it on my video. I put it in my video.
And how are you trying to open it? Using Windows Explorer?
No, I try to. Let me go to this thing. I put it in my video. Oh, there you go. If my thing shut up, I could hear.
That's stupid. That's stupid. Reading all the chats. Oh,
I got
man.
the volume. Let me see if it starts.
Please don't forget to hit the like button and share out. That is awesome channel. Leave a huge thumbprint on the like button.
Swoop, dropping that link. Yeah.
Said when you want good supporter, go to 6 votes back.
It started off where I wanted to, so that's good.
Okay. Make sure. Let it run. How long is it? Oh, it's like 8 minutes, ain't it?
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Oh well, we don't. You can watch it whenever. You can watch it whenever. But okay, so you got media files that you can either drag into that media section. You start by naming your project, or you select new project. Pull the media files in. I figure I'll walk you through this some more. We'll do this some more because I want to show you how to then add the other clips. When we go to put together the one that you're going to do, he's just lost in his own beat. He ain't even freaking listening. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is after he gets lost in his own greatness, after he's done basking on himself there, we're going to show him how to put one clip after the other, and that way we can work on that video that he needs.
Oh, my life. Oh, yeah.
You got that stupid voice going too, though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should write something terrible to have your voice thing say. What should I write? I gotta go to your chat to do it, though. That's the bad part. I'd have to go to your chat to actually do it.
You see that?
I'm gonna mute myself so in case I don't end up causing a problem. Those guys look familiar.
I know, right? I know.
Well, so now you're able to. Now you're going to be able to use this machine to, and this will be where we start putting together edits, where we start doing those things,
Okay.
and what we're going to end up doing is going through all the things in that tutorial playlist, how to
I
add
didn't. I
over.
didn't. Death Maze Javon. I didn't write this, but it's recorded, so I could come back to the video.
We do so many improvs. He's just like me. We rarely write anything ahead of time. It's more in the moment and just see what comes out. See what comes out at that point. Thank you, Brian Lynn. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's having a good one. We've got we have at least we have produced the video. We set out to do that. We produced a video, but I do want to end up getting to where we figure out what to do about audio to get your levels up. And you probably know what I'm talking about when you go to a premiere, because that countdown will be real loud, and then you come in down below, so
Yeah.
people end up having to turn up in order to hear you and all that. We should a part of this process should be you leveling off the audio. You just keep dancing, man. You just keep dancing. I may
Oh, I
just
hear you.
I'm gonna grab the electric guitar. I'll throw some distortion on. That's what I'll do. I'll bring a kid out. I can always take back control. I'll bring a 7-year-old. I'll use my children to
She's like,
swell
Black
the crowd.
Jesus, help him. Lord have mercy.
That's terrible. Let's see what we got going on. Black Jesus Elvin.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Said music save my life.
Yeah, you're the one listening.
Said music save my life. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Said music save my life. Oh yeah.
Forever walks. Please don't forget to like button and share out. There's awesome channel. On the like button. j-jordan.myspreadshop.com.
Oh yeah. Last scene with me, everybody. Oh yeah, I feel okay right now. Oh yeah,
I
Shuggy
can
Duck is
barely
like
hear
wow.
that. I'll let it go. I'm gonna do the bear song. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the bear song. Take control back. Take control back. Where's that pick? Where's that damn pick? Here we go. Here we go.
All right, everybody. You know what it means to save our life here. Say what? For you too? Oh yeah. What you think? Say what? What up? It is what it is. You know, they say because music saved my life. That music saved my life. That music saved my life. That music saved my life. every time you got to put a space in there so you can talk to the people. You know what I mean? Talk to the people.
I was just playing some guitar. I don't know how well they can hear because I
Oh,
can
I-
barely hear it. But every now and then I hear you going, "Music saved my life," and I'm not sure if they can hear it. But hey,
I
it
hear
is
it.
what
I
it
hear it.
is. It is what it is. What it is what it is. Yeah, it is. What? I think it is. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. Oh, I think it's what it is. It is. It's what? 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 Oh, it is. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can deliver on such short notice. Hey, have we? And you know what we haven't done, Mr. Patreon? You know what we haven't done? We haven't asked everybody. Have you clicked that thumbs up? Have you clicked that thumbs up? Share this thing out. Share this thing out. Let's see how many views we can get of this. It's a Wednesday. How many views? He's gonna listen to his own song that we can't hear playing real well. Oh, if he were freestyling over top of it, talking about how great he is, it might be better, but oh well.
That's the end of it.
Oh, look at him sharing that screen. Oh, he's got me sitting over there looking like that. Oh no. Oh no, did you like the thumbnail where I put you small down in that corner like you did to me? Yeah. Oh, co-hosted by the J. Jordan.
I was so small, I didn't even see myself.
You didn't, if you don't click on it to actually bring it up big, the little notify or whatever button was actually covering you up. I felt bad. It just worked out that way. It just worked out that way. That's how it happened. I can't have control.
Did you see the thumbnail on mine? Do you see the thumbnail on mine?
No, I haven't gone over to look yet. Is it gonna be that bad? Is it that bad?
Nah, I definitely didn't do you like you just did me.
I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you. I did nothing. Don't you?
Like,
Don't.
who's that little thing under that square?
It's a co-host. It's a co-host. I did nothing. I did nothing wrong. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Learning basic Davinci Resolve. I'm looking at it now. Yes. I look like Manson. I look like a serial killer over there. That's just...
You see how big you are? You see how
I know. And it
And I'm
almost looks a little creepy, the background and everything else. It's like, here's the lunatic who escaped from the asylum. Not my best picture, but I want it up there. I want you to keep it. I want you to use it. Every single thumbnail that you make with me on it needs
That's the only
that
one I have.
That'll work. That'll work.
That's the only one I have. So, and he got to be over there just sitting there with the desk on the side of him. Yeah.
I know. I think that works. I think that totally works. I like it. I like it. We got some things. Should we now would you like to proceed with more of the project, or you wanting to just get into the freestyle portion of the evening? I don't know what would you like to do next?
Let me see. I don't want to stop because we doing good.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
need to get all those clips. Can
That's
you,
true.
while we're sitting here, can you start pulling some of those clips? Because what you want is that video that's got all your songs, all those different videos together, right?
Yeah.
Now you're going to have to do that on the other laptop. You're not going to be able to record those while live with me. Otherwise, you're going to get my voice on your recording. See what I'm saying? Because you're hearing me through your speakers. So you're going to end up using Streamlabs on your other laptop. Is Streamlabs on the other laptop?
Streamlabs. I got Streamlabs on both of them.
Okay, on the other laptop, you could have the other laptop recording all the stuff off of Streamlabs while we're sitting over here, and as they get done, throw them onto, because there's no way to do it on this machine
I have a
while we're
folder.
live.
I
Otherwise, you're
have a
gonna.
folder right now. It says freestyle with my friends. I'm just trying to make sure is this the right one. But I have like let me see.
Oh, you already have the clips. You already have
I
the
have I
videos.
have I have some I have a whole bunch of videos on here already.
Okay, okay. If that's
I
the
got
case,
18 videos on here right now that I have.
you want to start throwing those together?
I want to make sure I want to put them in. I want to try to put it in the order that I have it. So I'm about to look on the other laptop to make sure it's the same ones. But I could rock to any one of those.
Here's
You
my
could save my
story. It's
life.
sad but true. About a girl that I once knew. She took my
How you doing,
love
Tamika Davis?
and ran around. Hello, Tamika Davis. With every single, let me put Tamika Davis up on the screen so I can say a proper hello, Tamika Davis. Guy and everybody, if you're over in, I'm sorry, if you're over in the Jay Jordan's channel, if you're in his chat, the J is how you get your link dropped to connect to
I
others.
see. I got both. It showed both of them on. It's on here. It showed me, and it's pretty much almost the same side, just on the opposite side. On
I'm
the other
looking.
one,
They're right next to each other on my screen too. On my here, I can actually share it. I can share it so you can see they're sitting right next to each other right here on the screen. Let me. I'm gonna come over and increase this. I got powers. I got powers. Let's bring this on up so we can really get a feel for it. You know, these they just match. They look so good right there. I mean, yes, I look like a raving psycho on yours. But, hey, that's every now and then. That's what it takes. That's my serious. Oh, I'm about to pull out something right now. This is going down right now. I have come back and that's a serious look. Don't hang out with me if I look that way. If you see me looking that way, just, hey, Wes, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. I'm going to go. And just head out. I'll be like, okay, yeah, you do that, man. That's.
oh,
Hey, listen, fellas, from a guy who knows I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew to say, keep away from a runaround Sue.
oh yeah.
Keep away from that girl now. I don't know what she'll do now. Keep away from Sue. She likes to travel around. Yeah, she'll love you, then she'll put you down. People, let me put you wise. Sue goes out with other guys. Here's the moral of the story from a guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew to say, keep away from a runaround Sue. Keep away from that girl now. I don't know what she'll do now. Keep away from Sue. I'm filling time, everybody. He's checking videos against an order on another list. And so I am filling some time. Hello that Night Fright of Talk Show.
The only
Hello there
ones I don't
again,
the only
Melinda.
ones I don't have on there are Reverend Terminator songs because I don't have his thing. I have all mine, but I don't have none of Reverend Terminators.
Um, is he cool with you using them?
Yeah, he don't want. I have it on my playlist. He gave me the okay to put it on to use them.
Okay. Well, what we need to do then, if you've got them all in a folder, okay? Are they named? Do you know what? Are they named so it'll be easy for you to figure out?
Yeah, all of them over here is 9. I get all 18 of these are 9.
Okay. What you can do, I'm gonna go ahead and start up DaVinci Resolve again. Go ahead and start it up again.
Okay.
Tequila. Let me know when that's up. And just like last time, we're either
It
gonna do a.
said
Go ahead.
it's okay. It's opened up. It showed. I see the first edit, which is done, and it
Is
said
there a new
untitled project.
project button? New
It
project or add project?
I see an untitled project on here where it says check for untitled project. Or yeah, I see new project at the bottom.
Click on new. Name it. Whatever you want to name it. This is going to be the. Videos for stream or something like that. A long video compilation. I don't know what you want to name it. Crowley, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna call this the fitness workout videos.
Welcome in.
Fitness workout videos.
Now the next thing we have to do after naming it and creating a new one, we're gonna
Uh-huh.
on the bottom of the screen make sure we're over in that media tab down at the
Okay.
bottom where we choose which mode we're running in.
Yeah.
Now do you have all those clips over in Windows Explorer open up or?
I have it. I have the folder open. It's because it's open on my laptop. And all the
Okay, can you see both? Can you see both DaVinci, the media window, and Windows Explorer on top?
let me see. No, but my screen is too big. I gotta try to make it smaller.
Do the import then instead of trying to drag. Drag might work better if you're on a two monitor system or something. Do the
Okay.
go up to File and then Import Media,
Okay.
and then go to that folder and see if you can actually using the control or with the mouse. See if you can select all of them. Control
Okay.
A possibly when it brings up when you go to that folder. Try hitting Control A. See if it selects all of them.
Okay.
I'll see if it'll do that for me. If it'll because it's File and then Import. Oh, I got to go in a new project. I need a new project. And then let me go to Media.
It let me highlight all of them.
Okay, click the import button if they're all highlighted. If it's selected them all, see if it pulls all those into your bin.
It did.
I'm gonna select a couple using the control key. If you hold the control key down, it'll allow you to pick individual ones. I'm gonna pull all these in. Change project. Yeah.
I got all of them in the bottom bar mines.
Which one is gonna be the first one?
It's gonna be. Woo. Hey, little MF.
Right click on the one that you want to be first. Now, is it a widescreen one? Are they all widescreen?
Ooh, yeah.
Are they all
No.
1920? Are they all widescreen?
No.
Okay, pick one of the widescreen ones. If is the first one widescreen? If it is,
No.
then okay, pick the first one that's going to be widescreen.
Mm. I only have like one, maybe two. I got the thank you very much and welcome to my video. Oh.
Yes, drag works better when you have freaky friends to join in. You are correct. You are correct.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. We're doing some Davinci Resolve basic stuff. Anybody out there that actually wanted to see some good information about Davinci Resolve? Because what we're doing is we're walking through. I use Premiere Pro, but we needed to get Jordan using software to do his edits because he has big videos and it's too much to do with a Canva editor online. So, but there is a link in the description of this video to a playlist with a series of, they're just 3 minutes Davinci tutorials, little quick ones to answer how do you do this, how do you clip, how do you trim, how do you, just things along those lines. And there's a link to it. I've used it for the few things that I couldn't go ahead and just easily find in here, but we're walking him through getting these going. So it's not like this is some great tutorial, but we are getting his videos created, and we're leaving it open so that if you're over in the Jordan's channel, the J Jordan, the J, THEJ is how you drop your link over there. If you're watching from Rich New Design, type in #awesome to drop your link so other people can get connected to you and everything. And we'll just leave this. I'm gonna pop that Manscaped to clip and trim. Yes, a different clipping and trimming. Oh. While he's doing this, I will go ahead and promote a couple of upcoming lives over tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
I guess I start off with my welcome to my video. That's my first one.
It's widescreen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right click on, is it in that list?
Yeah, it's on here.
Right click on it and choose that in the list, choose new timeline from selected clips up at the top of that right click menu.
Okay.
And then it should bring you to the it should create that at the end. It'll ask you for a name, remember?
Yeah, it says timeline number 1.
Name it whatever you want this project to be. Master timeline. Call it the complete timeline or something like that. It's the one that's going to have all the videos in it. So name it whatever you want to name that, so that you can see it in the list with all those other clips. And then I think we can leave the defaults for all the other.
All right, I got the name. Do I need to put it like numbers or tracks?
Leave it as one. Leave it as one. I think we leave all the defaults and just continue on. The OK or whatever the.
Okay.
And then that should have added it to your media, and it should be highlighted right now. Do you see it at the end?
I see it. It's not at the end, but it's in the middle. But I see it's
the
still
one that just got created. Double click it. Double click it, and that should open it up and put us in the edit mode, so that down in the bottom, edit is what's selected.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're looking at. Let me make sure I've got one of these. Now you're looking at that clip on the timeline, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what's the next clip, which would have been the first one that you were talking about before?
Hey, little ML.
Yep. You'll use your mouse because you see the timeline there. You're gonna click on it, and you're gonna click and drag it, and put it at the end. You'll see when it shows up at the end of the. Oh, that's audio I grabbed. Grab it and put it at the end of this video. It should snap to in place when you drag it over there. And if you need to, switch over so you can watch me do it, because I got it on mine too.
All right.
And that's basically what you're going to end up doing, is dragging each one of those into place, one after another.
Oh, I lost it. Hold up. What if I was dragging it and I accidentally lose the spot? Would it still be there?
Did it put it somewhere on the timeline? Do you see it?
I don't know.
What do you see? You know what you see. What are you looking at? Does it have?
I see it. I found it. Hopefully, they're gonna still let me drag it. Yeah, it got put on there, but I didn't get to put it at the end.
Well, can you click on it
Oh, there you go. I got it.
and then drag it from wherever it fell?
I found it. I got it. All right, got that one.
Okay, and so now you've got one clip right after the other, right?
Correct.
All right, what's the next one? Because this is what you're going to be doing. You're just going to be grabbing the next clip, dragging it out to the end of this.
All right, my next one is home freestyle.
Destiny forever walks.
Now, when you run out of space, that's what I've got to.
That rich new design. I am sitting here falling to sleep. As much as I love you guys, I got to say good night. Blessings and love to you both and to everyone in the chat.
All right, Destiny Forever Walk. Thank you very much for hanging out with us.
Thank you, Dr. Destiny. Appreciate you being out there.
It said home freestyle.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all, Crowley. Not a problem. I appreciate you swinging in. Appreciate you swinging in. We're just it's a watch me work. We're just getting some stuff taken care of.
Destiny forever walks. PH.D. Said thanks to the most amazing people on these YT streets. Made that just stay much better.
What you know what I was doing though? I made made the clips of the area smaller, and then I just drag it down. So when I put the video, it's easy for me to just put it in the next spot.
That'll work. And if you look at my screen for a second, if you could see what I'm sharing.
I'm looking.
Okay, mine was like this, right?
Yeah.
I dragged and put to the end. There's a plus and minus up here, to the right section where the plus and minus with that magnifier. That'll make it so there's. Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That way you can drag each one. Just drag them onto the end.
And it made it a lot easier by doing it when it's so small.
Yeah, so you've got room and everything. Because otherwise you can go to the bottom and you can, drag across the timeline if you need to. If it gets so small that you can't even see when you're doing it.
Yeah, that one definitely got too small right there. So.
Yeah, yours is, because
like
this is going to be a big video, a big file you're doing.
Yeah. It said, where my pick at? Where my pick at?
Forever walks. H.D. Said to drop your channel link type edge.
So how many are you putting in there?
It's about 18, 19 on.
Are they all falling into place good? They're all landing?
Okay. They're falling in.
Okay. Well, then we'll just be doing this till you get to the end of this. And then we'll be doing that deliver once you get them all put at the bottom, up top. Now, we can remove the welcome to my video if you want, or leave it at the beginning. It's totally up to you.
I'm going to leave it at the beginning.
It just plays during your thing, right?
It do. And it's going to play at the bottom as well when I start my workout. So when I start my workout video, it's going to be saying the welcome to my video and just going to go straight into the lineup. So it's cool. It's still cool. It's still cool where my pig at body snatches is next.
Yeah, get those added on there. Get those added, and then once those are all, I guess I should do a song while you're doing this because you got a bunch you got to organize, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Hey, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna do our 2-chord song. Oh, yeah. With editing video. Oh, that sounded so bad. Never saying that line again. No. Gonna do a video edit with Davinci Resolve. I don't know if I'll use this. I'm starting to understand where stuff is. Yeah, I'm a premier pro man myself. Adobe all the way, that's what I say. But hey, if I run out of money, I'll be headed this way, yeah. Cause I'll still need to edit videos. And this is a free version, so it rocks, yeah. Rocks, yeah. Does color grading and all, yeah. We've been doing this tonight, yeah. And tomorrow night we're gonna be playing guitar. We're gonna be doing some stuff at the jam session Thursday night, 8 p.m. It'll be here on my channel. It'll be over on the J Jordan's channel. I shouldn't have gone to that clip. Oh, everything's destroyed now. The whole and I lost my earbud. Now everything's trash. This show just went to trash. Shut. I've lost all hope now. I hope I didn't. I hope I can kind of. I hear you. I didn't ruin the earbuds. My arm came down, yanked that out of my ear. It was all bad. It was just all bad. Oh, you and that chat reader. You and that stinking chat reader. All day long with the chat reader. So how many you got thrown in there? Is it just flowing? I'm assuming?
Yeah, they're going pretty good.
Because it's just dropping them in place, right?
Yeah.
It's just, and if you needed to cut anything off at the beginning or any of that, you're either going to drag that edge or use that clip, and
The good thing is I don't have to do cut anything. All I'm doing is dropping each one at the end, so it's just gonna keep going.
And after you do this, you can see how you can grab whole sections and still move them, even though you're dragging them in place. You can move them and drag them around and put them, if you needed to change the order or anything along those lines.
Yeah, the J song, musical song, the J musical.
Grade for Zizzle. Color grading. I love. See, that's Premiere Pro. I love color grading in Premiere Pro because it's not like I'm some expert. It's not like, I just try to make stuff look unique when I'm over there. But I have gotten better with that. Premiere Pro is great. I'm just used to it. I hear great things about Davinci. My brother uses it. It's just I'm trying to find where the stuff's at, and without looking at too many tutorials, because I just haven't had the time to watch a lot of tutorials. You tell that chatbot to shut up. Tell that chatbot I don't need to hear that chatbot's voice anymore. She ain't doing it. Brett's Worship Channel, welcome in. If everybody that's over in the J Jordan's chat, the J will get your links dropped. If you're over here in Rich New Design, it's hashtag awesome. Hashtag awesome if you'd like to for over here. Where are we at? Oh, I'm way behind on that. Hey, I think I've got 30 likes over here. I think I've got 30 likes.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Look at that.
How you doing, Jack Spade? Brett Worship Channel, how y'all doing?
Jack Spade came on in. Brett's Worship Channel. We got people over there in the J Jordan, the J to drop your links. We're right now he's laying in a whole bunch of videos into Davinci Resolve. We've been going through. I was just showing him because I'm no expert, but I use Premiere Pro, so I'm showing him how to piece these together here, and we're going to export it as an MP4, and it's going to take a while to render, and then I may turn him loose on, if he feels all up to it to doing a freestyle while it renders. I may do a song. I don't know. We've been going for 2.5 hours, so I'm feeling good tonight. Oh, I'm feeling good tonight. Got 100 views showing over on YouTube. Oh, it's a good show. It's been a good Wednesday night stream. No one learned anything, if you know what I mean, yeah. But we're here anyway for you, everybody out there, me and the J. Everybody, we love you all, and we're glad you're here. I mean, I can only speak for myself. Maybe some of you get on Jordan's nerves. I don't know, but he's too much of a nice guy to say. I'm sure of that. Oh, but hey, don't worry, you're welcome here, welcome here. It's okay. I'm gonna remove the highlighted comment, yeah. Oh, doing some video editing on here. That was the line I said I wouldn't say anymore. 'Cause it's really bad. It makes me so, yeah. We're doing this every Wednesday night. Gonna do a Wednesday night, 8 o'clock live stream. Working on tech, working on the things that you need to know about. If anybody's got questions, like earlier Baron was talking about Nightbot. We might cover Nightbot next Wednesday. You never know with us. We'll probably have I Am Betty J Gathers join us so we can get her Nightbot set up. And everybody out there, you can get yours set up when we do that too. And we'll probably
Congratulations for getting your 1K.
Who got their 1K? Who got their 1K?
Betty.
Oh yeah, Betty. Oh, she did. She was so happy to. That was awesome that she got her 1K. And there, I've seen a number of people get their 1K recently. It's really awesome. You know, being the guy with the 300, it makes me happy. It makes me happy to see all these people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go off now. I'm gonna be that guy in the thumbnail that he posted. Yeah.
All of them is in there except in it. All of them in there now.
Are they?
Yeah.
And they all went butt up right against the other one, right? It nudged
Yeah.
them right in place and everything.
And every one of them that I pulled and strode and put it in on the timeline, it highlighted red on the left, so I know it's in there.
Okay. That's well then you're probably ready to deliver unless there's any edits you want to do on this.
My question is, will I be able to come back in here and add more stuff to it?
Oh yes. Because you can rearrange them. You can drag one up to somewhere else. You can come back and open this project up, add new ones, take ones out, and then just render it into a new MP4.
Okay, cause that's my question. Cause I have some of them that I have that's not on here, like my road stop and some other stuff on here that
Switch so you're looking at me. Switch so you're looking at the screen I'm saving over here with and tell me when you're looking.
I'm looking at you.
So you'll just when you come up to Davinci, you'll reopen this same project, right?
Uh-huh.
You'll double click on the thing to edit. It'll probably already be set up to edit, but you'll go into the edit mode like we are here, and then let's say you wanna drop one in the middle. You can grab what you've got here. Use your mouse. See how I grab those three? I'm gonna click off them. I'm just gonna grab these back two. Let's say I want to put something in the middle here. I can drag those two on back. Make myself some room, grab my other thing, drop it right there, and then come back and drag these two right up next to it.
Okay.
So you can stick stuff in, you can remove stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't like having that. Now if I hit
Classic Davinci, the one I'm using is free. I'm not paying for the Davinci that I'm on. The Davinci Resolve is free.
Yes. We are using the free version, Blackmagic Davinci Resolve.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm using a Windows Share for more 11, and I don't ride a Harley. I don't ride no Harley either.
Now, I personally, I hear great things about Filmora. I'm an Adobe Premiere Pro, but we needed to go. And this, as far as the free ones, I think this is used by so many people that are putting out good stuff. I think this is going to be a good one for you. It's a good fit for you. We're going to do other things along these lines. Yes, this is the free DaVinci.
To tell you the truth, I enjoy when we do this right here because it gives people a idea on what you know how to do on teaching us how to do stuff, and it also helped me learning by actually practicing and doing it and stuff like that. So I definitely
The
appreciate this.
Yeah, but the bad thing is this is something I know nothing about. Like I say, I'm a Premiere guy. It's like, well, I can find it. I know I can find it. I know they got a timeline. They got to have a cut. They got to have a razor blade somewhere to cut. And the other thing I was going to point out here, I just want to show you the difference between ripple delete and just delete. This second clip here, I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, I
I'm
see it.
I'm I'm gonna highlight it. First thing I'm gonna do. This is just deleting, hitting the delete key or Control X to cut. Oh, it automatically does a ripple delete. Never mind what I was saying. It automatically filled in the gap. Mine isn't set up to do that over in the other. So now watch. Control Z. Here it comes. Oh, it came back. It came back. I don't know why it automatically. Enable clip, locks. There's bound to be a setting. Again, I don't know any of this. But that's, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go along. I think we've got some. Now, so you've got all these put together now.
I have all of them in line.
Now, the next thing, if the next thing we need to do is down at the bottom, we need to go to that deliver. We need to go to that deliver to give it the file name of the MP4 you want it to make out of all these files. And now this one we're going to change. We're going to change this because I would not make this at 1920 by 1080. That's too big.
Okay.
See, you know what I'm saying?
You said go to file name. Once I do that, go to file name.
Yeah, once you hit deliver, go over there to the left. It starts off at the top with file name. Under the H.264 and everything, but
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay, I see it. File name.
Yeah, you might have had to scroll up. If last time you'd gone through the settings or something, it might have left you where you'd need to scroll up.
File name is the fitness.
Once the person learns one, they can perform the basics on another software if they choose to switch.
It said most editing software operates the same. Once a person learns one, they can perform the basics on another software if they choose to switch.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's just that's why I figured I wasn't as worried about doing this, even though I haven't done Davinci, because it does all the same stuff Premiere does. It's just I got to find where the control is and stuff along those lines. But otherwise, yeah, once you know one software, they all do the same. So you just got to find where the interface is and everything for it. So tell me how things are going. You got the file name and then location where you want it.
I just did the location.
Now the thing, we've got to have MP4 for the format. Render is going to still be. We're not changing render or anything up there. That single clip is what it's going to do. Format MP4.
Yeah, I put MP4 and I let the format is on MP4.
Resolution is what we're going to have to change because
Okay.
if we make this thing 1920 by 1080, it's going to be a huge, massive file, and you're
Yeah.
only ever displaying it like smaller than a quarter of the size of the screen, right? You're only so we need to render it in a smaller format so it's not going to take up all that data, and that way Streamlabs will just play it straight from there, and it'll be easy for Streamlabs to handle it. So where it has resolution, we want to come down from the 1920 by 1080. Let's figure what would that be? What's a quarter? What's a quarter of it? Quarter of the 1920 by 1080. Let me use the old calculator. So instead of 1920, I want you to put. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Don't put. Jeez, I'm an idiot. 1920. Okay, we're gonna put 480 for the width. Okay, which is still larger than we're going to want, but 480, so it's a fourth of the width, and we're going to go
480. 480
For
by
hang on, 270.
270.
Does it allow you to let me check there?
Once
Custom.
when I went to custom on the resolution, I put in the 480 by 270.
Okay, good. That'll work. So we're making something small, yet still has the same. It's just 4 times. We brought it down. So everything else, I think, would be the same. We don't have to change any of the other settings. All the way down at the very bottom of that part, you'll see the button Add to Render Queue.
Yeah.
Click that. Click that Add to Render Queue down there, and that'll put it. Again,
Job 1.
You'll pick what name you want. You'll make sure on those. I don't have the location. It'll put it over there, job 1, and then there's a render button over there.
Like
So
also on I got it labeled as fitness workout video for stream MP4.
okay.
So I don't have to change that job 1, do I? Like I
Nope.
asked, huh?
Nope. You could. Those are just. It's coming up with unique names in case you got like 20 of them.
Okay.
Because you can render them all at once. Right now, just leave it as is, and it either says render 1 or it says render all. Go ahead and click that.
I see render all.
Click that render all, and let's see how long it's going to take to make this file. It's small, so it might not be too bad, but it's still got to go through and scale everything.
Okay, well, what's up for waiting there? Might well do something else.
Is it giving you an estimated time?
I just see a percentage. I see the percentage going.
Is it at?
It
Is
don't
it
see no
past
time.
2? Is it
It
past?
say it say about 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, okay. Okay, that ain't gonna be bad. You feel like do it while this is going? You want to do a song?
Yeah.
I'll let you do this. Put you a big. That's what I ought to do.
Oh no.
Nah.
Say, what's up, everybody? What's up? Do you want to go and have fun? What's up? What's up, everybody? Do you want to go hang with everyone? What's up? What's up, everybody? Do you know the things I do? Say, I am the J. I'm over here, and I'm here to vibe with you. Then we over here just learning something on Davinci Resolve. The people's over here said, dang, this thing is looking kinda hard. But still we over here vibing out and we gonna get it done. Send everybody just hanging over here, you hanging with that one. So what's going up? So what's going down? You know we own this thing. These people's over here today, even though you know we have a dream. Our dream to get this thing together and we will get it up. These people said we can't wait for Friday so we can rip it up. Some people want to go so naughty bed, but still it's on Wednesday. We still got 2 more days to go, so you know what I say. I freestyle over here today, so you can go have fun, and then you could be partying over here with everyone. Saying yes, I am that J today. I freestyle in this place. These people over here today, you know what we do today. We vibing, riding, sliding, doing everything we do. So let me tell you people, oh yes, thanks for coming through. So make sure that you hit that like and also share us out. You know, so what we do to, and you know, so what about? So what about the things you doing up on the YouTube streets? These people's over here, we vibing up over here until we meet. You saying that we party now? Oh yes, we party hard. The people talking about me now. Oh yes, we get street smarts. We doing thing, we showing love to the people over here. So next thing you know, these other people want to drink that beer. Say, ah man, that beer nasty, but I still want a drink. Say, oh man, that beer nasty, but what the hell you think? Say, oh man, that beer over there just made me act crazy. But let me tell you people, oh no, my ass is not lazy. Say, hey, so what is up? My thing just stopped right now. Say, hey, so what is up? My thing is going down. Say, hey, so what is up? We doing on this beat. Say, hey, so what is up at the end of this beat?
Ooh-wee.
The reason I kind of stopped because my thing is completed.
Okay. Now this will be a smaller video. Close Davinci Resolve.
Oh,
Save project.
save project.
It should have asked you before you close, but save project and then
I just
close
saved it.
Davinci Resolve just to make sure we don't have a problem there.
Okay.
And then go take a look at that file. See if you're in Windows Explorer looking at it. Does it tell you how big, how many megabytes or gigabytes it is? Because it's bound to be big. But
My fitness video. It said, let me look at the information. Properties. It's saying the size is 466 megabytes.
megabytes, 466.
Yep.
That's hey. How many minutes is this video? It's a long video, right?
Yeah.
That's
It
perfect.
say it say 466 megabytes and the length is 1 hour and 2 minutes.
Can you bring up your Streamlabs? Are you running Streamlabs right now?
I do have Streamlabs open.
If you've got Streamlabs open, go to your scene where you have that link down at the bottom or something. We're going to add this to Streamlabs. See how it looks and size it on Streamlabs.
Okay.
If unless you want to leave what you got on there, I was just going to show you how we're going to put that on there.
You good. We can do this.
Let
Because
me.
what I did is on that video for the songs is definitely is I had it for my freestyle with friends.
And it's a playlist, right? You've
It's
just
a
got an
playlist.
HTTP playlist launched.
Yeah, I put it on there to put in for the let me see if they do the bigger ones, the animation. Because it's both of them the same.
Wherever the scene is where you've got that added to it, that's down in the corner, you're gonna go to that item and we're gonna leave it in place for now. We're not gonna delete it. You're gonna turn off the little eye that's next to it that says whether it's visible or not. Oh, you got it shared. I'm sorry. That'll work. I can see. Let me bring it over to the other screen. I apologize.
No, I
Okay.
just put it up there.
Okay, so where on the screen is the thing that you normally play?
What I normally play is this right here.
Okay, let's make sure that the eyeball, the eyeball is turned off. So we turned it off.
Yeah.
And now we're going to want to add up at the top. We're going to add a movie, a video file or movie file. So click on the add item to the thing, so it pops up.
I clicked on it. I'm looking for the video, the file. You said what kind of file?
Oh, it's not. It's not share. It's a. It's an MP4 file, but it's a video. Hang on, let me bring up because it's not showing the pop-up window. It
Oh,
some
okay.
apps don't show the pop-up when they're sharing. Let me bring up Streamlabs on mine, and I can tell you exactly what to choose. Hang on. Close out Davinci. Launch Streamlabs. Bear with me. Yes, I know I can multi-stream. I know all that stuff. Get it done. Okay, add. What you want to pick is media file. Media file. I think it's up at the essential sources. It may be
Yeah, I see it. I see it up there, and it got the supporter for MP4s and all that.
Yep. So double click on media file, and it'll then ask you to name it. It'll say add new source. Give it a name. Say
I didn't
what?
edit. Hold on. Let me add a name. I gotta add a name for this. I had to check the thing so I could add a new source and make a new name for it.
Yep. It'll have it's got to add a new one. Give it a name of a test movie or something like that. Whatever you want to call it. You can change the name later. And then it should ask you after you name it and you click add source, it should ask you for the local file.
Yeah.
And you're going to use the browse button there to pick that MP4 we just made.
Yeah.
And then you're probably going to want to put loop that's down right below local file.
I got that.
And I would leave everything else as standard and then click on close.
All right.
And then highlight that. It's probably on top of everything else. Let me bring it. I can see your screen. Let me bring it back over. It added that. It added that to it. Let me look at what you're. Highlight the one it just added, probably at the very top of it. Okay. Now you can scale it down if you need to by grabbing a corner to make it even smaller or bigger. And then whatever scene over in the left, whatever scenes you want this included in, you just have to add that media source. You won't have to create a new one. You just add that media source and scale it on that scene. You know, the scenes on the left-hand side, the left column.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I had the thing lined up the same on this one.
Oh yeah. Turn the eyeball back on so you can see where you had the other one and what you want to do with this. And
Cause I remember this one is supposed to this one is full up the whole side.
Okay.
But it's like, if I'm not mistaken, she said shift to drag it down.
Let go of it and hit Control Z. Hit Control Z. Okay. Don't hold the shift down.
I was just trying to make it longer.
Oh, you want it distorted and longer, distorted
Yeah,
that way?
I was gonna bring this one in, and I was gonna make it just longer so I could cover that left side.
Gotcha. I didn't realize you were trying to do that. You were doing it right then. Ignore me. I'm a nuisance.
Nah, you good. You good.
Everybody's hanging. Rudy's hanging out. Everybody's hanging out.
Everything looked all right. Let me see. All right. And then put you on there.
And if you wanted to, you could delete it from this one, unless you want to leave it to go back to it for some reason. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna leave it for right now because I'm just gonna keep it closed.
Got it. And now you can just go over to whichever scene over on the left where you got your list of your list of what do they call them there? What is that? What is that term there? Scenes. They are scenes. It's scenes and
Yeah,
sources.
sources. They are sources.
So go back over to the scene to which scene you're switching to that
And
have
then
these
put
in it. Because there's another one that's got your camera. Pick it. Or whichever ones you want it added to. You wouldn't want it on this one, right?
Yeah,
Is
this
this
is this. I have it on intermission, and I also have on live. The intermission is for when I go and do my Oculus. The
Oh,
live is
okay.
when I go the Oculus live stream for when I do my regular lives.
Okay, so you'll wanna
Yeah.
go to this one then and add that source, add that same source to this one.
I could take you out of here. Okay. Now I gotta make you the same size, Dad, so I can cover you up, player.
Look back at what you. Okay, so you know what you're doing here. You now you're just adding that same thing right onto
Yeah.
each one of these, and it
This is
should
it.
be at the same spot for each one. It shouldn't restart when you jump between them and everything. It should allow it to keep going and all that, and just loop as it's going through.
I forgot to hit the loop on it's not I already hit it on the other one, so it should still go good.
And because it's the same item, it
Yeah.
should be fine. It should be fine. If you change it here, it'll end up changing it on all the others. So
Mm.
because it's the same item. We have a love the freestyle comment from Will Dick at the Art of Floundering Media Company.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
He's gonna be there Friday.
Oh
John's
yeah,
gonna be busy.
Jeff Made Javon said we might have a new person coming over here to get on for Thursday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No. Is she gonna be? We got others coming up.
Huh?
We got others coming up. Thursday's
We
gonna be
might
a big time.
I think so.
Oh, I'm excited now. I'll try to be sober. I know I won't. I know I everybody know. No, I'm lying. I won't. It's a family friendly show. I'm very friendly, so I do my part. I brought it with the Rubik's Cube last time.
You did.
Pressure should be off me for at least a month. Pressure should be off me for a month to deliver. I can give you really sad songs tomorrow.
I don't know about all that now. I don't know about all that.
No, I'm old, man. You got to give me a break. I'm an old man. It gets bad after a while. When you this damn
Okay, I
old.
think I got it now. I got the other one on here. I got this, the freestyle one. I got that, the eye close on that one. And if I go to my intermission, I got that one set up as well.
Okay, switch to another one that's got it in there.
Those are the only two I really have them on.
Okay.
Because when I go to my stream in, it goes to my.
Now go back to the other, because I think there's something we might have to change.
I gotta go in the thing and turn the volume up, right.
Double click on that media file object so we can edit it in any one of the scenes it's in.
Okay.
In the sources, yeah. Pick it in the sources. Double click it so we can edit it. Now the restart when active. Is there something restart when active or something along those lines?
It said restart playback when source become active.
We do not want that checked. Because if you go to a scene that it's not on, will you during the show ever go to a scene that it's not on?
Not that I know of.
If you did, what would happen is if you go to a scene that it's not on and then you come back, it would restart.
Oh,
That's
okay.
as long as it's in every one of the scenes you're switching through, then it'll keep on going. It'll keep on going. But if and the way to fix that is to uncheck this restart if becomes active. I would uncheck that just in case, and
Okay.
you should be good.
I gotta find this thing though. I don't hear it.
Well, now you wouldn't hear it. You wouldn't hear it.
But I
Unless
hear
you
when I go to my streaming in, you hear my video. I hear my video.
Now, is that video added with a media file or with a how is that ending?
That one is in. That one is. Matter of fact, let's go to. Let's see. It's I thank you very much. Wait, hold on. I thought that was thank you very much. Wait a minute.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you hear it, right? And
Yeah,
I
thank you
put it
very
in.
much. Is it a media file? What kind of item is it?
I thought it was. That's not it. It's media file.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Double click on that and see what this or actually the audio settings for that is what we need to. Hang on, let me take a look at Streamlabs here. Let me look at the. Okay, it wouldn't be within there. It would be over on the. Okay, go to that scene you're on, and that media file over to the right. You see where it's media file, where the sound bar is.
Yeah.
Okay, click on the settings for that file.
Okay.
And for the source settings, hang on, I'm looking to see what I would. Hang on, I've got to be looking at the same thing you are, and I'm not. Wait, let me. Source properties.
I don't see.
Is it showing up over in the other one? The media
No,
file?
I didn't see it on there because I
Okay,
named
now
it.
let
So
me.
that's what I'm looking for, the name.
Okay. Go. Let me look at what you're looking at again. Okay, where that says media file, right there to
I
the.
know it probably ain't gonna see it because I'm in the wrong damn one. Let me go to the other one. Let me go to the other one.
Well, is that your workout freestyle for stream? Is that the video
Yeah,
right there?
this is right here.
Click on the sprocket to the right of the audio, all the way over on the right where you see the workout freestyle for stream. The sound coming across on it.
Yeah.
Click on that so that it brings up the properties. And there's something called monitoring. When you click on properties, after that comes up, click on properties.
Okay.
And then this is the screen that I'm unable to see, but it's on yours. But it should have over on the left. You'll see all the different sources, and you should see the one open that
There you
is
go.
the one.
I put it
Now,
on monitor only. Or monitor and output, and I hear it.
Now, do you want what is the other one set to? Is the other one set to monitor and output or monitor only?
Let me go see.
That's
Cause
what
it's
you'll want to do because if it's monitor and, I would actually just do monitor only because they're going to pick it up when you're in your microphone, right? And that's probably what it does now, right?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not on this one though. So let me change this out. Let me go down to the other one.
See, and I'm hearing them, and that's probably because it's coming through your microphone because it's getting picked up by the speakers. And so monitor is, does it let you hear it or is it just going out to the
On
stream?
this one, it says it's under monitor and output.
On the okay, then set the other one the same. Set the other one the same as that to monitor and output.
I would have to work on that other though.
Now you might want to test it. You might want to do a test stream just to make sure that the audio doesn't double. Because if it's coming through your speakers, if you've got echo cancellation off, then it should be okay. But making sure that they're both set up the same, and then you ought to be fine.
Yeah, they both set up the same now.
Go to the other scenes and see if it made the change in the other scenes the same way, so you can still hear it.
It kept it the same. It didn't start over.
Go to another one.
Let me go back to the end, and then I'm gonna go back to that one.
Okay.
All right, then go to that one. Oh yeah, it definitely don't start over. It just stay where it was at.
And that's what we want, right? So that wherever you're going, it's gonna, and it'll loop because we got it set to loop.
Hey, hey.
And because that's
I probably had to play with this when I go live so I could get the strings to sign up the way I want it.
yep.
But everything else is good.
So that's how we'll end up doing it. And notice, so we shrunk it down because if we hadn't shrunk that thing down, that thing would have been just gigabytes and gigabytes of size, right? Because it would have been making every one of those screens a full size. But by making it small, we kept it down under half a gigabyte. It's not going to take up a problem with your memory. You're going to be you're going to be good with it.
Okay. Oh, it went straight to it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's got it going, right?
It went straight to it without no hesitation.
Now we can put transitions in between them if you wanted it that way, but we can, that'd be over in the over in Davinci Resolve. We can put transitions in between clips. Otherwise, I think you're in good shape.
Oh, my bad. I was getting a little too.
Are both songs playing at the same time? That's what Deathmage is asking. I didn't know if with the setup that he had with Streamlabs, because the other one's set to monitor and output, and if it's picking up the mic, and so you've got the monitor putting it out on the speakers, coming back in the mic, is it going to be playing twice?
I don't know.
I can't see here. It won't share the properties, but that could be an issue, which just means change it to monitor only if that's the case.
The thing is, are both songs playing everything? Now, the only time I hear the other song is when I'm transitioning to the other one, and the other one fading out, and the new one comes back in. Like you had him check the box to continue.
To do the loop?
I had checked the box where it won't restart. Oh no. It ends when I switch from in.
Oh yeah. It won't be playing when he goes to the end.
It just transition once it finished that one and it ends and then the other one plays by itself. It stops.
And the other one, when you switch back, should be right where it was at, right? It won't
Correct.
restart with the welcome to my video. It should be.
Correct.
Well, that does away with those YouTube ads and all that other stuff showing up.
Yeah, it's an hour long. It's an hour, like an hour and some minutes for this.
Oh, you should, yeah, pull out. You can pull those. Then pull the other version. You can go ahead and delete it from the scenes if you want the other version. It's probably not hurting anything because it's not showing, so it's not making that connection to that
Yeah.
playlist. But yeah, that should solve. And then whatever you're gonna end up doing, adding to this file, subtracting from it. You know, when you add in clips, if you add to the end, you'll just be replacing this MP4 in this item, and everything should be good. Everything should be good. We accomplished some stuff tonight.
We did a lot of stuff.
We actually did. We actually did. Hey, are we about ready to call it? Cause I know she's gonna be getting ready for. Oh, we're gonna be doing more. I know we're gonna Pixeler. Let me go ahead and here. I'm gonna.
Hold on, let me go stop this or you.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got that stopped. We're gonna end up doing some more. I know we're gonna end up doing a review of Pixeler, pixlr.com. That's an online like Canva. I'd like to review it and create membership badges and emojis for people that show people how to do that for people to get memberships on their channel once they're monetized. I figure we'll do a show about that. Another one about Nightbot. I want to, the next time we get together, I'll figure out how to do the audio editing because you want to make sure that you get up to this certain point with your audio, so that way ads and stuff like that aren't way up here loud, and then you come in quiet. And if someone has to turn you up, and then an ad comes afterwards, that ad will be just super loud, and we want to get you to where all your stuff is about the same level as the ads. That way nobody has to adjust their volume when they come to your channel.
Def May said, okay, said Stream Loud is great. And she said so much so you could do with it's so much you could do with it with Stream Loud. And then she said InShot is good to edit videos on the phone.
I haven't done any phone stuff yet. I know Premiere, Adobe has Rush, and I never bothered doing anything on my phone. My phone, I don't have the best of phones, so I'll leave it at that. But that's one thing that keeps me from doing anything along those lines. But no, Streamlabs and OBS. Streamlabs takes up more of the system resources. That's why, I mean, I've got both of them because I'll do tutorials of the one, filming it with the other. I'll film countdowns using OBS or Streamlabs. You can do all that, just like recording clips. That clip recorder thing that we've got on there. So I guess the next thing would be to get Reverend Terminator. In order to include that in this list, you're going to have to go pull the clips or download or whatever from those, and then go in and add them to the end.
That's the other thing I actually want us to do for next time, so other people could see how we're going to go through the steps to pull a video from off of here, like you told me last time. And it also be another refresher for me because that give me a little bit more practice with it.
Okay, that'll work. We'll go through and do that stuff. Now here's the issue. Here's the issue to keep in mind for next time. I can actually pull clips, and well, no, I'd end up having to mute you as well. If we're on live here, we have to worry about the sound when we're pulling. If we're worried about pulling the sound from the clip, to make sure so that I'll have to be quiet or whatever, Yeah. That's the only issue we'll have there, but we'll go through how to do that with Streamlabs, which is basically the same as OBS, and do the two of them together.
My other question is, how do I get this down speech chat to be quiet. I wanted to be open because I want the names to come, but I wanted to be quiet. Where I don't have to hear everything.
Well, bring up your Streamlabs. Share your Streamlabs again, because shouldn't that be?
I went in there and was turning all kinds of stuff out. The volume on, and I'm still hearing that joker. I'm like, man, what's going on here?
It's probably an HTTP source that is showing it, and I believe HTTP sources you can select to control the audio separate, so that you can turn that audio down on it and everything individually.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see it now. All right. So what is it? What is the chat? Is it that chat over there? Is that the thing, or is it? We need to find what the object is, which is this this chat overlay.
Yeah, it's the super chat right here.
Speed.
The speech chat. Speech
Okay.
chat.
Type on that. Let's see what are there settings for it.
Oh, hold on, babe. Hold on. Messed up right there. Well, there it is. Hold on. Okay.
I'm gonna do a search real quick while you're doing that. While you're doing that.
Oh wow, I just lost everybody that just came in.
All right. In
Well,
Streamlabs.
yeah, I lost everybody. It's reset everything. I don't got none of the names no more.
Well, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I don't know what the settings. I don't know what the settings for the sound on that would be. For single monitors. Let me look at mine. Let me look at mine if mine will give me any.
More control over speech chat through the browser.
Through the browser?
Said when you work out and looking for another workout person, go to Kristen Morris. https://www.youtube.com/@KristenMorris4.
I'm gonna have to use it outside of Streamlabs. Oh,
Is that settings down at the bottom of it
I,
on
I'm
that
in the
screen?
I'm in the settings, but I don't know.
If you look at that screen that I'm seeing, where you're in, it might not be showing me the settings. Okay,
No, it's not showing you.
it won't show overlay screens to me. So
What you clicking on yours? Are you clicking on anything on yours?
me, I ain't doing
Yeah.
anything. You think I got speed chat? Let me go over here and let me.
Oh my
I'll-
my bad. My bad.
I ain't got any of that. I don't use this. I use this for a recorder. Let me see if I can actually. I don't have any of that stuff. Let me come over here.
I'm in the settings. It's talking about general multi-stream, stream, output, audio. Let's check this audio.
Said when you want someone to give you positive words.
Death Major with 11 at us.
https://www.youtube.com.
Wait, are you seeing some things?
No, I don't. I'm trying to find out, see where it's coming from.
Overlapping face with tears of joy, cat face with tears of joy. Death Mage Jovin said I am grinning, squinting face rolling on the
If it
floor.
were OBS, I'd know.
Oh, chat settings. That way, that's the settings. I'm on the volumes. The install app overlay. Here we go. Speech chat right here. Let me see if I open this up. I see the install app.
Oh, I gotta go to your page if I want to make that thing say what I tell it to say. I just realized I gotta head to your page to do that.
Yeah, what's the name over there still laughing at us though?
It's because we haven't figured anything out. It's because you're looking for a volume control. It won't show me any of the overlay files. So when you click on settings of any of these, I don't see any of those screens. They're not coming up. We'd have to share monitor as opposed to window in order for me to see those. Then I would see the overlays. But then you would be sharing the whole monitor, and no matter where you're at, it would, So I wouldn't bother with that. Don't bother with that right now. We'll do that private.
Yeah, I want to take nobody to the club.
No, I know what you got on your stuff, man. That's just, it's bad. It's just bad.
I don't want everybody to see the club. You know what I mean?
Keep that in mind. Just, we got to edit this. Well, no, dude. Hang on. I'm looking at some stuff here. All right. We're looking good there. Oh, that's going real good. I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about all this. Hey, this is actually all turned out okay.
Here you go. Wait, that's not it.
But you got it? You got it yet? Because I'm, my patience on that. I don't. You thinking I care?
Yes. Don't show your coins.
Yeah, I always worry whenever
No, that's super chat. That's super chat. Where that speech chat at? I see all the what? I don't see speech chat.
Said when you want someone to tell you all the tea, go to Miss T with the T. https://www.youtube.com/mst with the T1980.
Yeah, there's so many different things. How to set up the stream box, adjusting size, properties, source and settings, text to chat, outro. No, I'm not seeing any.
Yep.
Adjusting properties. Let's. Oh, is it going to tell me the sound?
Then make sure you click the thumb up or like button when you come in, please.
Thank you for telling me that.
I'm still not seeing. I'm watching a video over here to try to see if it's got control the audio somewhere else.
Stream delay.
Source.
Hey, here's a stream delay thing right here. Hey, say like 20 seconds. I don't need no delay.
I'm not seeing it. I'm watching another. I'd need to actually add it in order to see what's going on over there.
Yeah.
I probably have to do that.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I think we'll figure that out tomorrow. We'll figure that out tomorrow. I've got Justice got to work tomorrow, and it's coming up on 11, close to 11:30. So let's wrap this up. So you ready to wrap this up? You good to wrap this up?
We can wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
Wrap it up so you won't have no kids.
No, I got kids, man. It's too late for that.
Wrap it up so you won't get no more kids.
Yeah, that's what she's well, we won't go into that. It's not Friday. It's not Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, I know over on the Jay Jordan, and it'll be simulcast here, but primarily over on his. And the link, more importantly, if you want to join us, is going to be over on the Jay Jordan's StreamYard, over on his. We're going to have the open jam session, 8 p.m. tomorrow night. And then I know we're going to have Friday night. We're going to do, and that'll be here, 10 p.m., the Friday night show. Those who know. It's very adult, very, very vulgar, so sensible. If you've got sensibilities, I don't want anybody offended. So it's outside the realm. But if you like if you like really, really raunchy comedy and different stuff like that. 10 o'clock on Friday night here. And then again, 10 o'clock on Saturday. I think 10 o'clock, we'll schedule it. Guitar Zero. Yours truly and Jess. We're gonna perform live music poorly. We may see if anybody else on a Saturday night feels like performing bad music with us. We haven't nailed any of that down yet. Chances are there'll be someone. I get that feeling. But do you have anything that Jay Jordan that you would like to say to the fine people before I
Yes,
before
I
I call
want.
it a night on this?
My question is, Death Mage, who is the new person that you said that linked up over here that's supposed to be showing up on Thursday, please, so I can know who I need to be looking for. And if you still, other than that, while you waiting on the answer, I would like make to say that whatever y'all do stuff at your own pace, your own moderation. Make sure you stretch, drink water, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you like, comment. Like I say again, like, comment, subscribe, share us out. You know what I mean? Because do both of us and everybody that came in, because everybody's awesome. You know what I mean? Just remember, I'm only gonna promote my channel on my channel, and guess what? I'm on my channel, so.
I've got him. He can't pull those lines now because he's on his channel. That's why it
Yeah,
works. When he's
yeah.
broadcasting over here at the same time, it works good. There's none of this. Nope. Sorry, I won't say anything. Nope. I only do this on my channel. None of that. None of that supporter, unknown supporter garbage. What do we got here? Go check your.
Oh wow. Like, okay.
Posted a comment on the jam stream.
Alright. Okay. I look and see if I can see it over there on the. But with that being said, just remember that I like to always say fitness is key and hair grease. Ooh wee.
Fitness is key. Hair grease. Ooh wee. Ray of sunshine. I want to bring this up. Had to step away for. Hey, he got it put in there. He got it put in there. Everything is going good. Appreciate everybody that has come out. Love seeing everybody on both channels. Thank you so much. We'll be here. We're gonna be here every Wednesday night, but we got other stuff going on. So
We just
click that
came
notify.
along.
Everybody, we love you all. Let's just ooh wee. Peace.